Yo, Tap In Radio.
Called your phone and you ain't pick up. Fuck. I know I fucked up. Guess that's my luck. Guess time is up. I miss you though. I see your sister at the store and I asked about you. She ain't have much to say. I guess she mad at me because I broke your heart. I thought I could forget you. Till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, like make it no better. I shouldn't have took the flight. I should have stayed at night. I should have called her phone. I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I shouldn't have took the flight. I should have stayed at night. I shouldn't have called her phone. I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I wasn't there. I know you feel like I never cared, but I always cared. Even if you don't love me no more, I'll love you. Even if you don't need me, I'll always need you. Time will heal everything, but it won't heal this wound. I'm sitting on the edge, baby, waiting for you. I thought I could forget you till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, and make it no better. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you.
Shout out Alex Hendricks, Plainfield. This one right here is me. Wrong turn. Shout out. You said he out in Cali. Big stepping through Cali.
You warm up.
Run that back.
Yeah.
I called your phone and you ain't pick up. Fuck. I know I fucked up. Guess that's my luck. Guess time is up. I miss you though. I see your sister at the store and I asked about you. She ain't have much to say. I guess she mad at me because I broke your heart. I thought I could forget you till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, like make it no better. I shouldn't have took the flight. I should have stayed at night. I should have called her phone. I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I shouldn't have took the flight. I should have stayed at night. I shouldn't have called her phone. I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I wasn't there. I know you feel like I never cared, but I always cared. Even if you don't love me no more, I'll love you. Even if you don't need me, I'll always need you. Time will heal everything, but it won't heal this wound. I'm sitting on the edge, baby, waiting for you. I thought I could forget you till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, and make it no better. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you.
Yeah, I just gotta probably put whatever that is on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Deeper than comedy. It's Tuesday. Let's go, goddammit. We in here trying to figure this out as we go. Tuesday night, goddammit.
This might be 4.
How y'all feeling? Happy late Valentine's Day. Know what I mean? Check and see. Your mic on? Yeah. There you go.
1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We logged in.
Nigga, look, all
There's a lot
that.
going on behind the scenes.
These fucking twins.
He's behind the scenes. Nah, but he ain't got as much facial hair as him.
Yo, you a twin, right, TNT? You a twin, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like twin or, yeah?
Yeah.
Yo, he a twin too. You knew that, Reese?
Bam told us last week.
Yeah. He said you the fat one though.
Yo, I'm putting him on the spot. TNT said he got a 90s mix for y'all next Tuesday. He said he got to put him on the spot, hold him to it. If he don't honor his word, Saturday on the Boom Factor, I want y'all to call up and cuss him the fuck out.
Yeah, pull a
cuss him out.
Pull a 18. You could pull a the what's name back so you could get Paris in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm looking at the wrong camera and shit. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, you trying to go live? You
got
trying to go
IG?
live? You live, baby? Yo, we so raw we so fucking out of order tonight. It ain't even funny tonight, but it's all
niggas
good.
running late.
We all out of order. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's all good.
We gonna line this all up though. We got a great show for y'all tonight, man. Great show tonight, son. Great show tonight. This is what we gonna do. We gonna take a quick intermission real quick. Can we put a song on real quick?
Yeah,
when
run
we
that-
come
run
right
that
back,
wrong
we gonna get everything right.
Run
This
that wrong
shit is
turn one more
great.
time, yo.
This shit like Tyler Perry Studios in right now.
Run that
This
wrong
shit
turn.
crazy.
Called your phone and you ain't pick up. Fuck. I know I fucked up. Guess that's my luck. Guess time is up. I miss you though. I see your sister at the store and I asked about you. She ain't have much to say. I guess she mad at me because I broke your heart. I thought I could forget you till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, ain't making no better. I shouldn't have took the flight, I should have stayed at night. I should have called her phone, I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I shouldn't have took the flight, I should have stayed at night. I shouldn't have called her phone, I should have stayed at home. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I wasn't there. I know you feel like I never cared, but I always cared. Even if you don't love me no more, I'll love you. Even if you don't need me, I'll always need you. Time will heal everything, but it won't heal this wound. I'm sitting on the edge, baby, waiting for you. I thought I could forget you till I looked for my sweater and found the shoebox full of all your love letters and pictures when we were together. I fucked up, apologized, ain't make it no better. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you. I thought I could forget you.
You on time. Yes. It's Tuesday. Deeper Than Comedy. Reese the comedian. I'm
Bill
on
Blast.
1,000 right now.
Bill Blast.
Bill motherfucking Blast. TNT on the fucking boards. Like I said, next
TNT gonna be on the
Tuesday,
tables.
next Tuesday, he said he promised the illest 90s mix you ever heard in your life.
Hold on, before we say that. What year you was born?
He was old enough.
87.
He was old enough. You gotta remember.
How old are you?
You gotta remember back in the days, niggas was 10 years old watching the whole family.
I'll give him benefit of the doubt. We'll see. Yeah, if it's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's trash.
Absolutely, as you should.
Okay.
So what happens if it's trash, man?
I mean, that nigga can't.
I'm not gonna tell you it's trash. That's for the people to decide. If the views start going down, we gonna cut you short. I don't know, cause I heard TNT mix.
I heard Reese saying something about what you say, rough ends.
Rough ends. If you ain't got no more shopping sprees in that thing, man, you might as well throw the whole laptop in the garbage. I don't trust you. Certain songs you don't play, I ain't gonna be able to trust you no more.
No,
I
you
want
just
to know
make
that
it,
I can
nigga.
trust
Just
you.
make the fucking list.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Don't
I ain't
ask
gonna
us
tell
what we
you
want.
what to do. I want to see if you gonna do it. You feel right? Whatever you play. If I ain't bopping, we got a problem. We gonna head. We putting the pressure on the man. Yo, man, we got the Siamese twins in the building.
The Frenchies.
Monkey see, monkey do.
The French twins, man.
The French twins, a.k.a. Monkey see, monkey do. Yo, first off, man, before we go any further, man, all jokes aside, man, I just want to tell y'all on the air, I appreciate what y'all did Thursday night with the filming, man. We was out there freezing our ass off. Y'all came at the drop of a dime. That thing came out looking real good, man. I feel proud about it. I usually don't even be watching a lot of shit that I do. Unless, like, I'm trying to catch a joke that I don't remember all the words to. But I watched that a couple times, like, without the sound. Like, damn, that shit look like it could have been a part of a web series scene or something, man.
I watched it a couple times myself, and like I told you before, whenever you need us to come through, man, it ain't nothing but a phone call, man. That's what we here for. Yeah, Bill did his thing too, with the master, man. I ain't know it was gonna look like that. Yeah, shout out to Bill Black.
So let's
Shout out to Bill Blast.
shout out to Bill. Shout out to Bill motherfucking Blast. Bill gonna be like, yo, nigga, I don't like how you was giving them niggas all that credit. Forgot. I was out there too cold and I was editing.
Nah, it's all good.
Nah, but listen, let's unfold that real quick. Behind the scenes, let's go over a few things, right? For the people that seen it, for the ones that didn't, go check that out. I'm gonna keep pumping that shit every day. I'm learning to have patience with content. When I watch certain things, I hear people say that songs that are hits now been out for like 3-4 years. People heard them a long time ago. It be songs that come out now and people be like, I heard that beat 8 years ago.
I gotta. I wait till Ben come in. I want to put that picture up of Oso.
Okay, yeah.
Oso and Wavy got something coming. He gave me the details. I'm gonna have to write it down and shit, but I'll get the details before we take break. Shout out to Oso and Wavy. They got a virtual.
Shout out, man. Wavy Goons and poor rich kids, man.
Well, they got a virtual pop-up shop, and they said all proceeds is gonna probably go to a charity, which is dope as hell.
Which one? Cause I'm poor. What we giving out? And I don't want no damn turkeys.
Yeah, but nah, shout out to that was some good footage though. The crazy shit is you had sent it to me, I think Monday, right? No, today is Tuesday. You sent it to me Sunday. Yeah, you sent me the footage Sunday. I checked it, but I couldn't get it out of my Dropbox, so I'm like, fuck that. I'll just get to it Monday. I opened it up on my computer because I was trying to do it through my phone. My phone wouldn't let me save it. I don't know why. So then yesterday, I decided, like, fuck, I'm going to turn the computer on. I turned it on real quick. I think I downloaded that shit like around 6, 7 o'clock. Just did that shit real quick. It's because it's a quick, easy edit. It ain't like it's a hard. The problem was the masking was good, but to me, it could have been better. I mean, only because I see it and I know where it's because your shorty, she was right when she said, yo, should we do it again? See, it don't look like it because the way I put it together, but when I watched, I'm like, shit, the camera was off a little bit. And the focus was off a little bit. So I'm like, but yeah, you ain't see nothing because, but yeah, like, if just doing, I was like, yeah, but the shit still came out good, though. I was like, yeah, this is perfect. As far as how clean it was and how it look at night, it should look, yeah.
Yo.
Nah.
And not to mention, we made that shit up literally in the parking lot.
On the spot. Yeah.
On the spot. But see though, this is the thing. I had somebody else, he said he had a personal matter to take care of. Okay, cool. So that was like in the midst of us on the way to the train station to actually do the footage. When Tone got there, Tone didn't even know that Tone didn't even have an idea that it like we weren't even gonna do the skit that we had discussed over the phone. So we said it in the car. Cause originally I told Bill, I said, yo, we should do some shit like I'm talking shit to one of y'all because y'all was twins. And you either roundhouse me or slap me. I think I told you that shit on the phone. And then I start seeing both of y'all. But then I said, yo, you know what? It's cold as fuck outside. And if these niggas accidentally slap me, I might pass the fuck out. So I'm like, I'm not taking no chances. We doing this shit in the car. I'm only bullshit with you. Nah, but it was like I told Tone in the car when y'all was sitting in the car. We told Tone we went to go get the rap. I said, yo, man, we in the car. Literally, we pulled back up. He said, yo, we should do something with some snow. I'm like, nah. I said, yo, you know what, yo? We should do some shit like, yo, you a weed dealer, and you telling me you on 22. So we literally made that shit up as we filmed. So I say that to say we was out there 20-something, 30 degrees, some shit. I think it was like 29 degrees that night.
It was cold as fuck.
Freelancing.
Word is wrong.
And nobody and everybody was out there and everybody wanted to get the work done, man. So shout out. So you know, I appreciate y'all for that. You know, that's why I got y'all some Remy tonight to sip on. You understand, man? I appreciate that, man. First of all, man, let's get into this right here. Let's get into this. Who are y'all?
Flip me back.
Well, we gotta get his vocals up a little bit. Can we get his vocals up a little bit?
Is your mic on? 1, 2. Make sure it's on. Yeah, click it.
Come on,
There you go.
Y'all
Your mic
slipping,
off.
man. I done said mad shit and this shit wasn't off.
You still heard it though.
Niggas thought you was his conscious.
For real, yo. I'm sound like a fucking distant memory.
shit.
Basically who we are, I'm Europe, he's Paris. We identical twins. We from Plainfield, New Jersey, 908. And we've been out here for a minute, but the thing is with us, like we ain't go to school out here, so a lot of niggas know our faces, but they don't know who we are, you know? And we've been in Plainfield since like what, 2005, something like that.
Even then, we was always like back and forth, man.
Yeah, we've been back and forth a lot to Plainfield, so like I mean, niggas definitely seen the faces though.
So, I know when you was at my crib, you know, when you was at my crib, I think it was like a week, 2 weeks ago, some shit like that. You was telling me that you bounced around from, you was a military kid pretty much.
Yeah,
you know
we're military brats.
Yeah. So, my question to y'all is, what is y'all culture? Like, what do you feel is like y'all foundation? Like, what's y'all swag being that y'all bounced around? Like, how would y'all describe yourselves?
I feel like we definitely our culture is like, first of all, we multicultural. You know, our swag. I would definitely say that it's more of a overseas, urban type of thing. Like you know, like they got their own urban thing over there. Like when we came over here, niggas was trying to put us on different shit, and like we always been different just because of our upbringing. You know?
So let me not to cut you, but before you get too far, so I don't get lost in it and feel like I'm coming all the way back.
Yeah.
So, how old was you exactly when you went to when like where's the first place and how old was you when you first? What's the first place?
The first place we went was Japan. It was Okinawa. It was like 4 years old. So
Yeah.
you know, being out there and over there, like there's no social media back in the 90s. Things was like completely different to where they at. So it's definitely a culture shock, man.
So you said 4 years old.
Yeah, 4
So
years old.
so maybe 4 is too young for what I want to ask you. 13 was you was in Plainfield.
Hold on. Did they have to learn the language?
Nah, it's like we was learning the language. Like I could still say certain shit in Japanese. Like I still count in Japanese, all that shit. It's like that's a curriculum out there.
Right.
So you gonna adapt to that culture. They're gonna teach you whatever.
I'm trying to
the
answer
culture
both
is.
questions.
Yeah, like how? What was the oldest that you were living across seas? Like so that.
Oh,
Like,
it definitely
you know,
gotta
4
be,
years old, you don't
like-
really comprehend. You
It gotta be
know you
like
somewhere else.
teenage years.
Yeah, like
teenage
something like
years.
that.
Yeah, teenage years. We was in England at the time.
So England, how old was you?
We was definitely like
13.
8 to like 13, 14 years old. We
So
was out
at
there.
13 years old,
Yeah.
Yeah.
being from America,
Uh-huh.
right, comprehending, maybe even at 8, what is it like for you to go from Plainfield to being in England?
Oh, wait.
Let me
Go
let me
ahead.
answer
No,
this,
no,
bro.
no,
Let me answer
no,
this.
no, I'm gonna let him answer.
Y'all went from Japan to England or from?
Yeah,
We went from Japan to England.
Say they
But
went
we-
from
but-
Plainfield
but-
to Japan.
But we
From
back
Japan
and
to
forth during the summer.
From birth to 4, y'all was in Plainfield,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then y'all moved.
Yeah.
It basically
to
go
Japan.
like this. I'm gonna give y'all a timeline. All right. Born in New Brunswick, right? St. Peter's Hospital.
St. Peter's, nigga.
Yeah.
Right. Say it right.
We come back to Plainfield. Right. We
Raggedy
come back to
ass fucking
Plainfield.
hospital.
We leave Plainfield when we 4. We go to Japan. But we coming back every couple summers between that, to
Okay.
see our family in Plainfield. But we not living here. We just visiting for the
Yeah.
summer, right?
Yeah.
How long is a flight?
22 hours from Japan. to
Twen-
here,
a
man.
20
One
okay.
straight?
Yeah,
Straight,
straight.
no layovers.
No
Do,
layovers.
do you remember the flight as
Hell
a
yeah.
kid?
Yo, I remember when you could smoke on a plane, bro.
You
Yeah.
got
That-
to
that-
smoke a bowl.
Like, nah, I'm saying before all the
smoke
hijackings and all that, you could smoke a cigarette on the plane and there's babies and kids just coughing and shit and nobody give a
It's-
fuck.
it's like
that's
we-
it really
That's
what
why
it
we
is,
sick
bro.
now.
Shit.
Don't you fucking get me.
I
into that
remember.
shit.
I remember
Don't you
because
fucking get me riled
it's
up.
like when you leave, when you leave everything you know at that young of an age to go to a foreign country, you gonna remember that flight.
No.
You know.
Hold on, we gonna get deep, nigga. Cause
Go ahead,
listen,
go ahead.
I was smoking that Zaza, nigga. Cause I
That
wanna
Zaza.
I want to get detailed with y'all.
go
Explain
ahead.
to me what a 22-hour flight for y'all two at 4 years old was, knowing that y'all leaving somewhere that you've known as home to go somewhere that's like.
We ain't-
Now you talking 90s, right?
Yeah.
Nine- you
90s.
talking 90s.
Early
You're not-
90s.
This
you're
when
not
motherfuckers
talking
be going.
now.
This when they could go
You're
in
not
the airport
talking
and
now.
see you off and shit.
So explain to me what the flights. Explain to me what that
Alright,
is.
for me, that flight felt like forever. Like you having breakfast, lunch, and dinner on that bitch.
Yeah,
They
for
refueling
real.
in the air. Another plane coming to you. The nozzle coming out that plane. They getting mad close to you. Like
So
this.
there's no
No, there's no layover.
There's
None.
no layover. They filling up in the air.
Yeah.
You don't stop. Right?
So hold on.
yeah.
I would have been like, y'all bugging the fuck out.
But that's the thing when you
Way down and like this
when
nigga-
you that little,
What?
like you
I'm
don't
under the seat like,
you might
what?
you might see the plane out the window, but that plane go over top of you, and then they fill up like that or go behind you or some shit like that. I
That's
don't
wild.
fucking remember
Yeah,
that
it's
shit,
crazy,
but
man.
there ain't no layovers.
So-
you fill up in the air. Yeah.
Some on top and some
Nah,
Yeah,
bring-
it
yeah,
depends. It
yeah.
depends. It depends.
Yeah.
over and see.
Yeah,
you might
Bring
see it.
your
You might be like,
ass down.
Nah, nigga, ain't
Bring
nothing
your
but
ass
water.
down.
Get
and
this
let him
bitch
pull
on
up
the
the
ground.
side.
It ain't
Now
nothing
I
but
That's
gotta
how
water.
it is, bro.
So
Fuck
so
out of
explain.
planes.
Hold on. So explain to me.
Planes
So hold on. So let me ask this now.
What's up?
So now we know. So now you tell us the experience on the plane. So
I gotta
are
see it.
y'all allowed to walk around on the
Yo,
plane? Do
back-
y'all got y'all favorite
Yo.
toy on the
Nah.
plane? What's happening?
Nah, we ain't had no favorite toy. But back
Open the
then,
door.
it's like before all this shit.
Grew up deprived.
Yo, they didn't even lock the cockpit then. Like the door would be open.
So y'all
You
was-
could go in there where
so-
the pilots is at. Like
so
they would
wh-
go
what-
and get people.
so-
I'm like, you want to see the cockpit and all that shit. Now they just lock everything
Hold on.
up.
So
Yeah, you can walk around.
so were there kids that were going through the same thing y'all? was
Yeah,
going through? They were-
there'd be mad kids running back and forth, up and
Yeah,
down the aisles. But it's like you in there for 22 hours.
Is
like
this
you-
all on the plane? I'm guessing it's all.
No, this is all
military
on the
ground.
plane.
That's what I'm saying. It's all military.
No,
Nah,
this is
nah,
civilian
sometimes-
too.
Yeah, this sometimes.
Because
it's
remember,
civilian.
shit was different there. It was way more freedom then.
So
Damn, every summer.
so you get off the plane,
Yeah.
right?
Every
So
couple summers. Yeah.
okay, so you get off the plane. So I'm imagining that y'all had to leave a lot of shit behind,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because it probably would cost more to bring it over than to just replace it.
Absolutely. yeah.
Correct, right? So I'm
Right.
assuming y'all had to get rid of a lot of y'all shit, right?
You
So
start over.
You live
So-
at 4, you ain't even got that much.
so when you get off the plane, right?
Yeah.
What is that like? Because I know y'all different. Y'all look different. Y'all talk different.
Shit, you think we look different now? Everybody, if you got any type of brown on you to this day, even over there, it's like you look different. It's just we got treated different. It's a lot of stares.
Wrong, or did you get treated poorly, or did you get treated like?
Nah, I would say we got treated better, actually.
Yeah, you kind of get treated like a commodity. One, because the Japanese, they have a fascination with twins. First of all, like
Yeah.
I got a fascination with twins. I got a lot of work built up with you niggas.
Nah, it's like it don't matter what nationality you are. If you're a twin, they just fascinated by that. But when you African American,
Yeah,
that shit is way different. Especially when you go into a Japanese
Two black
school.
ones.
Yeah, when you go into a Japanese school and they wearing a uniform
if one
and they
can't
all
skip,
speaking
the other one can
Japanese.
jump.
Yeah, like they
shit be
they was
crazy.
wearing uniforms and all that, but we looked like crisscross when we was over there, you know.
They
so we was
probably wanted y'all
completely
niggas to be
different,
a
man.
backcourt dude.
Look,
It was
man,
completely different.
My mom
guard and shooting
my mom
guard.
had so many issues, yo.
Mad issue.
Real
bro.
talk. My mom, she would come to the school, and there's a lot of female teachers there, right? And she would be mad because when she would come to the school, the teacher would just have us sitting on her lap and shit. Like we was like a commodity and
She'd
shit.
be like,
She would
"Stop
"These-
holding them.
these is mine."
Put their ass down."
Yeah, she was
What,
like,
this
"Yo,
is
put them down, don't hold them."
Japanese schools.
Yeah,
It's Japanese school.
They taking
yeah.
pictures.
Like,
and
put
shit.
them
little-
guys
it was a little
down,
touchy,
man.
Facts,
Yo.
facts,
A little
yeah.
touchy.
Yo, they like
She ain't like
yo,
that.
they got up in the yo. Look, when they came to register,
They be-
hold
yo,
on.
man,
when
they-
they came to register for school, they probably went in the back like, we pray for white nigga.
Nah, them niggas be asking questions like,
And don't
they be
nigga
like,
show
yo,
up.
let me touch your hair, shit like that. You know, they be like, let me touch your hair. Like
And
they
they
never
look
did
alike.
that shit before.
Yo, so they were speaking English.
Yeah,
Broken English, some of them broken English. Like
it's like it was a mix. Cause since we were military, like if you military and you go to school off post, which they call the base post,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
sometimes you'll have American kids, but it'll be mixed in with
So the school.
yeah, it'll be mixed in with their community of kids. You know what I'm saying? So some of them is from there,
I get what
but
you're
it's a lot of us was from other places.
that
you know what I'm
makes more
saying?
sense.
Yo, quickly off subject.
What's up?
Do y'all niggas ever regret being twins? Like, do you ever think to yourself like, damn, I'm mad at something?
I'm gonna let him answer that question first.
Man, it's-
You ever be mad?
I think when I was younger, cause as a twin, it's like you don't really have your own identity. So let's say if he do something to you, it'll be like this.
The twins.
I didn't do nothing, but he do something. Be like, yo, fuck both of them. Fuck both them niggas. It'd be like, yo, I ain't even do nothing. Y'all both did it. Yeah. So it's like you be wanting to
there's a lot of
separate
that.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Didi a liar.
It be like, fuck them both. I
ain't
can't
gonna
tell them apart.
I ain't
So
gonna front.
fuck
There's a
both
lot
of
of that. It's a lot of yo, fuck it. If one of them did it, they both did it type of shit.
Yo, is it true?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's get into it, niggas, because I always wanted to ask a twin this. Is it true that if you guys stay apart for too long, you guys start to get sick? Is that true? No, for real, because I really heard that. All jokes aside, I really heard that if twins stay far apart, like no communication, like they can't do that. I heard that twins have to be close.
Well-
is that true?
We've been separated before, but we ain't never had no communication. There's only a brief time that we didn't have communication. It was
Yeah.
like for a couple of months when my brother was in like basic training.
And how was that? Were you sick? Did you feel depressed, or did you have
Man, that
like,
shit was. I didn't get sick, but
Tired of
that
that nigga.
shit was like killing me. You know, I was like, yo, this the
So
first
it
time
is true.
I ain't never had.
Look,
Not
he
had
mad-
no communication
he
with
mad
my
as hell,
brother.
you mad.
Nah,
He would say that.
I'm just listening. Nah, I'm
Y'all
listening.
was
listen, I said
I'm
it's
listening
killing
'cause
me.
I'm listening because it's the first time.
Yeah, was
It's
the
the
first
first
time
time
hearing
I'm hearing it too.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
the
so
fir-
I'm
it's the
listening
So
to
did
what
you
you
feel the
saying.
same way?
Man,
Or you was like,
I-
man, fuck that nigga.
Nah, I wasn't a fuck that nigga because like I said, I was in the
brother
army.
was
This nigga try to start
I was
some
in the
shit.
army. You know what I'm saying? And the age that I went into the army was like wild late. I was like 30, but most of the people
Whoa.
come in at like 18. You know what I'm saying?
Why you go so late?
Because I had baby.
Hold
So
on,
I like this.
That nigga got an infantry.
I was like, yo, I gotta do something.
Now we
You know what I'm
skipping
saying?
over too much shit right now.
We
Alright,
skipped over bad shit. We
look,
skipped
so
over bad shit.
From Japan to Europe,
Yeah,
right, at 8, that had to be a culture shock.
definitely, man.
Each time, yo.
Every time, man. Going from Japan to London, they completely different. So once you adapt to something, they're like, all right, yo, we leaving. Where we going? We going to
This
London.
just an up, jump, and leave thing.
Yeah,
it ain't like
it's
yo,
like
we moving
they
next
no,
month.
it's like they come back with their papers. They like, yo, next week, yo, like we leaving.
Yeah, the military, they
You know what I'm
normally
saying?
stay somewhere for like 4 years, and then
That's
they
it.
dip.
Then they sign
And then
up.
they
So
leave.
we was leaving like every 4 years, no matter where we was.
Yo,
We was
so
leaving.
let me ask y'all a question. Let me word this correctly. Moving around so much.
Mhm.
Did y'all ever have to mold yourselves to not get attached to people? Like, does that make sense? Like, did y'all
Nah,
ever have
I know-
to say,
I know what
like,
you're saying. I
yo,
know what
did you
you're
like
saying.
when you meet people, you say to yourself, like, were there ever a time where you felt like, yo, like basically to go deeper into it?
I don't think at that age though. Maybe
Not
later on in
like
life.
when you get older, like at that point, you know, like if I know I'm only gonna be here, it's like prison.
Right.
Like I might see you on the outside world, but I'm not gonna allow myself to get that deep because you might be in here for the rest of your life.
Nah, but you're a kid, so you ain't thinking like that. It's like, think of it this way. When you was like 8 years old, right? Whoever was your best friend at that time, right? Let's say y'all chilling for 4 years. This is exactly what it's like. And you leave. Remember, there ain't no social media. That's it. You never see that nigga again.
Nah, like
that.
but
Is
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
It's
The
over.
I'm gonna
that
answer
had
the
to do-
question.
so that had
the
to do something to
the
y'all,
mind
though, right?
state. The mind state is
Yeah.
you try to do that, but you human. Like when you make friends, they gonna become your friends. Like there's been times where we moved, and I was like, all right, man, like fuck it, like we probably gonna be out in a couple years. And the thing about being in the military is when you get there, like say we moving from Japan to England. I meet somebody that I'm real cool with. They might have been there for 4 years already, so they leaving.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit
So
like that.
So like yeah, you do try and do that. You be like, yo, I don't want to get attached to nobody because I'ma leave or they gonna leave.
You try and say all that
But
positive shit.
you-
I'll see
you
you
end up getting
again. Like,
attached,
you don't
though,
see nobody ever.
because, like-
that'd be it.
Like when you in a foreign country, even though you try that, you still try to create like bonds and relationships because you are kind of by yourself. You starting over again.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's like half and half. To be
So
honest.
Europe.
So another thing. So being that y'all have an understanding, yo, I got to transition, I got to go ahead.
Yeah.
Did y'all find, was it hard for y'all to like I guess everybody has like a basically like a description of who they think they are, right? And like for instance, like for me, I moved around a little bit, but for the most part I stayed in the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe where I laid my head was different, but where I was spent my day at was pretty much the same. For y'all meeting different cultures, y'all going like first of all,
we eat different foods.
First of all, I'm gonna be
types
all
of
the way
stuff.
real with you. I'm uncomfortable downtown Plainfield.
Wow.
When I walk in the store, they start. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I walk in the store, they start talking different languages.
Oh yeah.
People I ain't even know work there start coming out the back. They start talking. I'm like, damn, they talking about me.
I don't
You
even
feel
go
me?
down.
Look,
I'm
man,
on
let
the
me
sleepy
tell you
house.
something about that, man.
Nah, for real. Am I the only one? Like, yo, if you go into a store, you realize, like, yo, if you go somewhere where, like, your nationality ain't common there or frequent, like, you step into a store, yo, I promise you, go downtown Plainfield, and it's
Who, me?
different.
Go downtown to one of them stores,
Who,
yo,
me?
niggas, kids.
I'm definitely not gonna have that problem.
It be kids,
Yo, you're
dogs,
gonna have that problem, not
it be
me.
kids, German shepherds, all types of shit coming out the back.
Man, it's like downtown
Facts.
Plainfield ain't nothing, man.
I'm gonna tell you something about that, man. Like when you growing up the way we did, like you said, you might go downtown Plainfield, you feel uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You
When
know,
we left
whole
as
fucking
early as
country.
we left, like we was kind of blind to
Some
that.
long johns.
We was like we was like blind to that. You know, we thinking everybody is the same because the military is very diverse. You
Yeah.
know, it's a small percentage of the world, but it's a gated community, so they have their own community.
Yeah.
But like the world, it don't change for nobody. Like shit, man. The first time we got called nigga was by our own babysitter.
Yeah, we didn't know
Was
what
white,
the hell he's talking
you
about.
know?
White in England?
Probably Japan.
This is Japan.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
so
Japan.
did you tell your parents when she called you a nigga?
It happened
we
like
was-
this.
we
We was
didn't
just
tell,
saying
we
it.
was
We was
just
saying
saying
it.
it. Yeah, we was
And
just
she was
saying
like,
it.
"Where
Shit like
you
that.
where you learn that word at?" It was
So
like,
yo, hold on.
Yeah, I was saying nigga.
Hold on.
yeah,
Hold
with
on.
with the hard R.
Hold
didn't know what it meant.
on. We just
Who
skipped
was
the whole
saying?
lot.
Yeah, why was you saying
We
it?
both, cause our babysitter was calling us nigga.
All the time? Hold on, like how? Explain to me if it's too much, you don't
Y'all
gotta
niggas
get it.
even moving the same. Y'all bugging the fuck.
Like he,
Y'all tripping right
like
now.
he,
Niggas is
like they
That's
would
what
say
I'm
it like
saying.
this.
fucked up.
They would say it like
He
this.
itchy scratch.
This is how they would say it. They be
Nah,
like,
nah.
"Oh, y'all the cutest little niggas I ever seen."
Oh,
like shit like that. You know,
That's
They was
fucking
country.
nasty.
Nah,
So you don't
gotta
even
think
know.
about it. You gotta think about it.
Hold on,
right?
let me take a
wait,
shot.
Nah, I'ma
Let me
tell you-
take
I'ma
a
tell you
shot.
something.
That's fucking nasty.
I'm gonna tell
The
you.
Wait,
audacity of
hold
that
the fuck
bitch.
on. You said in Japan they saying that. Are they saying
Remember,
I'ma tell you
remember,
why.
it's a
Fucking
military,
raggedy
it's
bitch, I
a
can't
military
believe
environment.
her.
So even though we in
How could
Japan,
she do
there's
that?
white people, there's black people, all that.
Hold
Like,
on.
these people was
Let
white.
me clarify. We in Japan.
They saying nigga. With
No,
an
they
A
say
with a-
No,
nigger.
this what.
That sound like y'all conversation.
Yo, listen,
Hold on, I'ma
Bill.
tell you, I'ma tell you.
The A didn't even come out yet, man. It was nothing but the
Hold
ER.
on.
all right?
Let me clear it up.
Go ahead.
The thing is,
Y'all niggas rapping.
when you in Japan, Okinawa, there's a military base on Okinawa. It's called Kadena. It's an Air Force base. So you getting American civilians and shit. A lot of the people in the military, them motherfuckers is gun ho. They from Texas, down south, shit like that. So when
Louisiana
you
and
get,
shit.
yeah, y'all the cutest little niggas we ever seen. That's down south shit.
that-
These is
yeah,
motherfuckers
wild.
from Texas and
Hell
shit.
did it. That's fucked up.
Hold on, and the motherfucker that said it
Fuck them.
was a teenager at the time. He was babysitting us, you know.
Yeah.
So he was saying this shit, and when we start saying it, my mom like, "Yo, how you learn that? How you learn
So
that?"
y'all, hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean
No,
to
no,
cut
go
you.
ahead, go
Listen,
ahead,
I don't
man.
mean
We
to cut
talking,
you,
we talking.
But I can't miss this moment.
Go ahead.
I cannot miss
Yo,
this
watch
moment
you say that
because if
word,
I
they'll
come back-
flag that shit,
Hold
bro.
on, no, I'm not going to say that word. This is what I want to know.
My
Hold
fault.
on. So hold on, let's be correct. So you're getting babysat.
Yeah. Right.
Right? They saying y'all the
By
cutest-
American kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
American.
By American kid,
Okay, by
whose
American
parents is in the
And how
military.
old is he?
He's like a teenager. He like probably like
Gotta be
14.
like for 15,
Hold
14.
on, hold
some
on,
shit
hold
like
on.
that.
First of all, was he sweet?
Man, I don't know. I don't even remember what he looked like. Man.
This is
15 years old.
nah.
That-
They,
No,
probably,
man.
they remember. You just
Hold
remember
on.
that moment though.
Hold on.
Nigga ain't do nothing to me.
Y'all remember
Let
that
me put
moment?
the
Yo,
cup
that's,
up.
You said what?
that's wild though, yo.
Hey, yo, Bill, come take this gun.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was ready to do
This
the law and
dude
order
is-
thing.
Nah, the ER might get flagged. You said with the ER, you get flagged. You definitely get flagged for that shit.
nah. I mean, that's what he was
So
saying.
y'all went back home. How did your
Y'all
mother know? What made you say it in front of your moms?
Hey, yo, Bill.
Because we
didn't know what it was.
Kids
We
are
was
like
just saying.
sponges, man. We was just
So y'all
saying
just
it. It was
said
a
that?
new
Like,
word.
mommy,
So
we
we
some
was
two
calling
little
each
cute
other
little-
that.
Yeah,
We were probably
we
calling
said-
each other that, you know. And she was like, "What? Like, where you hear that at?" And we were like, "The babysitter said it." And then she was like, "Nah, I'm going over there." You know,
Yeah.
some type shit.
And you know the crazy part about that, when she went over there and she confronted his parents, and she was like, "Yeah, your son been saying this about my kids." He was like, "Well, they are."
Yeah, he was like,
like,
"That's
well,
what
they
they
are.
are."
Hold on.
That's what he said.
Yo, I'm getting sidetracked. So he's calling. So
He's calling the
did
ER.
he ever? Hold on. Did he ever do anything as far as like be
Malicious.
abusive to
Nah,
y'all? or
hell
anything
nah,
like-
he ain't touch us.
Nah.
Nobody touch us, man. Ain't
Oh,
nobody ever
Lord.
touch
Yo,
us.
shout out to the homie
Oh
Alan.
Lord, he said,
Y'all played that shit like 4 times in a row, Alan.
yeah.
Hell no.
This is what I leave y'all in the room for, like, yo, I can't hold this.
You
shit
see
out.
how he hella aggressive.
He said,
Hell no, man.
He said that shit mad as hell.
For
Hey,
real.
don't-
Nah, man, cause it's like I don't
Nah,
play that
nah,
now.
nah.
I ain't played that. I don't
None
play
of that
now.
shit.
Hell
None of
no.
that shit happened.
We'll get it out,
Nah,
You ain't gonna have me looking some type of way on the air. Nah.
So
nah,
how
none
old
of
was
that
y'all?
happened.
How old was you at the time?
What, when he was saying it?
Yeah.
Right now.
We was in Japan till like 4 to 8
What
years
was that
old. So,
age?
so we couldn't been no older than 8. We couldn't have been no older than 8 years
Yeah.
old.
No older
No.
than 8, man.
We're probably like somewhere in between.
Y'all was coming back and forth. Was y'all hearing? 4 ain't really.
Your father was Frank Lucas.
I wish,
Wow.
man. Shit.
So you
Frank
go
Lucas that
to
was moving them drugs.
y'all niggas go to the UK, right? Y'all go to London next, right?
London completely different. I'm go ahead, ask a question.
Go
I'm
to
gonna tell you
London,
something about London,
right?
man.
So Japan is wild. Y'all done learned the ER.
I would go back.
Y'all done
I would
got
go back
called
to
the
Japan.
Yo, that shit's really like that, like motorcycles riding on the street. I mean, sidewalks, all
yeah,
that
like
shit.
everything.
Japan is beautiful. I say everybody should go to Japan at least
Right.
once in their life, man.
How was the gangs out there? That shit real out there, like how they depict it on
Nigga,
TV.
they was
Well, like
know. I
in,
ain't
like
seen
in
none of
London
them.
and Japan.
Shit, either or. Talk to me.
Man, London
we
got
get
their
all
stuff.
this shit out, y'all.
But like our experience in London was completely different than
Y'all
Japan.
now you bring them
Yeah,
teenage years.
London was a lot of fights. It was a lot of we don't like Americans, y'all Yanks. Like we was fighting every
Yankees.
day.
Yankees.
Yankees. Yeah, they're like we don't like y'all Yanks, man.
Yankee
so
doodles.
it's like we was fighting every single day. Every
We're gonna get
day.
flagged. This is getting out of here.
They definitely didn't like us, especially like the twin thing followers.
Oh, that probably was
everywhere,
it's
man.
two of y'all niggas.
But when you go over there to them, we got the accent. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
You
like
definitely-
the girls over there, they like the American accent. So it was.
They be like, I fancy you. They don't say I like. They be like, I fancy him. That's
Fancy
what they
him.
say over there.
I fancy him.
Yeah, that's what they say instead of like.
Oh,
I mean, I like
him.
I like.
Yeah.
Like,
it'd be,
So
I like
so
Somebody start
okay
using
so
that.
so at that point, right?
That's
so
mine now.
so
That's
so
mine.
being adapted to living overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Explain the transition from when y'all came over here for good. Explain. Hold on.
Nah, 'cause
did
they
you want
did
to?
one more.
Did you want to
Nah,
come back
They did one more trip. They
to
went to
Hawaii?
Yeah, then we did Hawaii.
Okay, I apologize. Hawaii. Hawaii is what age?
Hawaii was
we like,
After high school?
We like.
that was like high school.
We like 14 to
17.
Right.
14. Cause we
Well,
moved.
hold
In,
on.
we moved in our senior year.
In between time, y'all still coming back to the
Yeah,
shit,
we
right?
still
we
coming
coming back
back.
to
We
Plainfield
in
the whole
Plainfield
time.
So
all
y'all
the time.
still
Every summer.
learning. Y'all still learning the Jersey shit.
Yeah,
And
Bruh,
Y'all
look,
taking it
I'm gonna
back
tell
to
you
London?
this, man. Plainfield was hard on us.
yeah, y'all
man,
kind of rough on
coming back,
us, man.
when y'all came
Kinda.
back from when? Japan or from
Every
London?
time.
Every
So when
time.
you came back from, that's kind of hard to remember. So I won't say like your better years would probably be the London years because you're from 8 to 13.
I would say Hawaii.
Teenage years. Yeah.
Hawaii
and you,
was good.
and you
What-
wanted to go and when you came to America, I mean when you went to Hawaii
Mm-hmm.
and then you made the transition to go, to obviously come back here.
Yeah,
Did y'all have
Was
an
that
accent?
y'all choice or was it
Nah,
like
nah.
circumstances brought y'all back?
it was just certain circumstances. I don't want to put my mother business.
No,
out
no,
there,
you don't got to do that. But I'm just, trying to figure out if that's something like so y'all actually preferred to be overseas, correct?
I wanted to be in Jersey because when I would come back for the summer, everything would be lit. There was way more black people because
Yeah.
we
What
in all
years
these
is this?
other
Give me the
places,
years.
man.
Give me the time. Give me the time.
Shit, man.
Hawaii was like
We probably wanted to,
2000
like, what we really wanted to
to,
be
like,
in Jersey was probably
2003.
like 2000.
no,
Oh
really
my
wanted to be
God,
back
2003 was so lit for me, nigga.
it was,
See?
bro.
2003 was
See,
nuts.
like in the early 2000s, we really wanted to
Let
be
me
out
see,
here
look at
because
my-
we was
my
coming back and
timeline.
forth.
So
and
it's
we
Hawaii.
older.
So it's Hawaii.
03 was fucking
So out of
crazy.
all the places you've been, if you had to go back and live in one, where would you go?
Man, that's a tough one, man. We've been a lot of places. We've been to
Man,
France.
I would say Hawaii because Hawaii was more like in Hawaii, like they have a
probably
lot
more
of
Americanized
they have a
out
lot
there.
of gangs too, but over there it's different. Like all the African Americans are Crips and all the Samoans is Blood.
Yeah, that shit weird.
But since we wasn't gang affiliated, then
we was
it's
cool
like
with the Samoans.
it was like I was cool with the Samoans. Like they always protected me. Like I had a homeboy named Lino Kakiva. Shout out if he even hear this. Like they would always protect me. You know, so they'd be like, "You ain't gotta worry about nothing. We're gonna hold you down, all that stuff." So I would go back there because I feel like that's family to me.
yeah,
You
that's
know what
our,
I'm saying?
that's our 808 fam.
Well,
Shout
hold
out
on.
to the 808.
Y'all,
man.
did y'all have the accents? Did y'all have the Frenchy accent?
Man, we
The
had-
only time we had accents was in England when we was coming back. Hawaii, we didn't have no accent.
See, y'all was
Yeah.
coming back to Jersey. Y'all was coming back with the accent.
Yeah, we was
Yeah.
coming back with the accent.
Y'all was getting clowned.
yeah, for
yes,
sure.
all the time, bro.
It's Europe
all
and
the
Paris,
time.
Europe and Paris now.
That's
I
why
told
we
you
got them names now.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what's the wildest shit you seen across seas?
Oh,
What's the wildest thing? Like when you think about some shit that you say, yo, that was crazy. I seen that
Hawaii
shit.
had the little car bomb on base. Remember? They had that.
Yeah, I
So
think that's more
I'll
of a-
say that.
I think that's more of a military thing.
Like I'm talking about like street shit. Like not military thing, but like something that happened on the street while y'all was out there and y'all experienced it?
Honestly, I would still say Hawaii, man, because the Samoans, it's like they're like out here, you
Yeah,
got
they'll beat your
guns,
ass,
all this
yo.
stuff,
They
but
will
over
beat
there
your
they
ass.
fight.
Nah, that's their culture.
Yeah, they big, they
will beat
fight,
your
so
ass.
they be
I done
beating
seen,
the hell
I
out
seen
of
them
some people.
Samoans
They big
fuck
on
some
MMA
people
right
up
there, I
for
believe,
real.
right?
Yeah, they big on that out
Hold
there.
on, so
Yeah.
you saying so in Hawaii?
I didn't see some of the words.
Don't
beatings
sleep
of
on that
Hawaii.
808.
Don't
Don't
go
sleep
over
on the
there throwing
808
your flag
fam,
up,
man.
Nah, but I think
sleeping on
nah,
them,
I think
man.
they know. I think Hawaii's known for fighting. Like
They
big on
fight
that.
out there,
They
man.
super big.
They
on
They
that.
big-
fight
they
out
big
there.
as
Them
shit, ain't it?
Samoans big
Yeah,
as hell.
yeah.
Like they
They
will
big on
fuck
that
you up
MMA
on
shit,
some
too.
real
They be
shit.
like, "Oh, you like scrap cars?"
that's
They
how
always
they
say
talk.
that. That's how they talk.
So is it so? What's life in Hawaii like? I know they got the beach, right?
Man, that shit
So
beautiful,
what's
man.
so I'm talking about like.
That shit
Explain to me outside of the beach. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a country or something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, like there's stuff out
They
there.
big on family.
They big on family, but you want to hear the positive stuff or the more
Nah,
negative
you just
stuff, like
ask
the
what
darker
like,
stuff.
man.
Whichever y'all want to share.
I mean, like there's a lot of like foster kids out in Hawaii, man. You know, there's a lot of
Like foster kids, as
yeah,
far as,
like they
like
real-
streetwalkers or like orphans.
like just
orphanage?
like orphans, like they don't have homes and stuff. There's a lot of meth out there, like they big on crystal.
But
and
are the
stuff like-
kids on the street?
Yeah,
Or
they
so
be on the street.
Like how young? How young are these kids on the street?
They be
high
like,
school age,
I
high
seen
school.
some like people that's around
13.
like 8, stuff like that.
8. Hold on. 8 years old.
Yeah,
Hawaii
Walking the
look,
streets.
Look, Hawaii.
What does an 8-year-old do in Hawaii walking the streets with no orphanage to go
the same thing like Jersey and New
Sometimes
York. They have a
beats,
hustle just
scam,
like everybody else. They
you know?
gonna scam you just like
to?
everybody
See,
else.
Ben.
see, in Jersey, we a little bit more different. Like I mean, not in Jersey, but in America, we a little bit more different. If an 8-year-old,
But don't forget, Hawaii's a part of America.
we would grab
It's
them up.
late. I forgot.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
always
will
forget
say
that
that
shit,
much. I don't know what America would do, but like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If America is a better place than that, but I know America would grab an 8-year-old up if we seen them on
All
the
right,
street
this
at nighttime
this
in
is
the country.
how
and
it's seen.
do something about it.
The island that we were on, right? We on a tourist island, Oahu. We ain't where Honolulu is, right? That island is so small you can go around it in a day, less than a day, right?
Like an hour. Actually.
So when you see those kids out there like that, like it's not a big thing because their family is still right there because that island is so small. You know, everybody know each other out in Hawaii. You go out there and you cool with one person, that person know this person. So, it's really like think of Plainfield with better weather. Like
Yeah.
it's small like that. You
Right.
know, it's really small
Yeah.
like that.
So when you say their family is around, so and you said you seen kids as young as 8 roaming the streets. At 8 years old, does a kid have? So I'm asking furthermore, like what you explained to me. I guess my question to you is, does an 8-year-old have a choice whether or not he wants to be home, or he wants to walk the street? He or she.
I would
wants to
say
walk the
yes,
street?
but
like
at the
yeah,
same time, it's like they have broken homes, so they may not want to be home.
What's a broken home in Hawaii?
It's like I said, meth is real big out there,
Yeah,
so their
super
parents
big
might
out
be
there.
high.
It's just-
you know,
yeah.
and don't forget, Hawaii's a tourist island, so they can scam these tourists that come there every single day.
What's the number? What's the scam? Explain to me. Like I know what a scam is, but explain to me.
Taking
like
pictures,
a big
pictures,
scam.
selling them to you, shit like that.
Saying, oh, this is a tourist spot over here when it's really not. You know, they'll pretend to be a tour guide, take you somewhere that's not even a tourist spot. You just like, oh, wow, I'm in Hawaii. And they conning you. You ain't even see nothing.
I ain't even trying to talk
You know?
dirty about Hawaii, nothing like
Did
that.
you
I feel
do?
like that's where this going.
Did y'all ever do the scams?
Nah,
did
we
y'all do
couldn't
that?
do it.
And niggas ain't gonna believe our black asses are from Hawaii. Like,
Real.
come over here, they're gonna like,
No.
no, like, nigga, like, why? You know?
Yo,
But Hawaii's
When did
dope,
that,
man. We skipped a lot of schools, you know, smoked a lot of weed on Waikiki's, you know,
Pearl
strip,
City, all
Pearl
that.
City.
you know what? I'm glad y'all brought that up about the school system thing.
It's terrible over
how
there.
do you feel?
It's
Hold on.
bad.
How do you feel? Do you feel like you've got the proper education?
Nah.
No.
Nah, look, let me
Okay.
tell you.
Hell
Let me.
nah.
I'm gonna tell you this, man.
And how do you know you didn't get the proper?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Go
let me-
ahead.
Let me
Tell,
speak
go
on
ahead.
this.
Do y'all got your diplomas? is the question.
Hawaii.
No,
I do have my high school diploma.
I don't. That's a completely
Look,
different
and
story.
I'm gonna tell you why. Look, Hawaii is the reason that I had to do the 12th grade over when I got to Florida. All right, because they have shit like this when you go to Hawaii. You know how you got U.S. history? They have Hawaiian history over there. So we learning about King Kamehameha and shit like that, right? And then we coming over to Florida, and our credits ain't transferring because we don't know shit about U.S. history other than George Washington, blah, 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 all the shit. We don't know the middle shit.
So
Our credits didn't transfer.
don't, hold on.
Math did, but
just a
certain
quick
shit
answer
didn't.
real quick before we lose that. Your credits don't transfer.
Yeah.
So what is that conversation in the enrollment like if your credits don't transfer?
I thought it was fucked up. I wanted to drop out.
Hold on before you answer. Are they making you take a test and placing you in a grade where you grade at?
You mean in Hawaii?
No, in America. If you
yeah,
saying
we
that
went back to
the credits
Florida.
ain't
Yeah,
transferring,
yeah.
are they making you take a placement test?
They'll make you
and
take a
depending
placement
on how you
test,
score
yeah.
the grade they put you
Yeah.
in?
No,
that
it don't
happens?
work like that. You can take the
yeah,
placement test, and they'll be like, yo, you could be in this grade, but if it's graduation time, they'll be like, you don't have these credits, so you're not graduating. Just because you take a placement test doesn't determine you graduating or not. You have to have the credits.
So when you come over,
Yeah.
you come over to Florida, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
You
That's
come to
just
Florida.
horrible.
So when you in Hawaii, what grade are you in?
9th to 12th. We didn't graduate though.
No. What grade were you in? Like, what grade were you
when
in
we left
in
Hawaii?
Hawaii?
I think it was
Like,
11th.
what was the last grade that you recall
It was
that you were in?
11th. I'm pretty sure it was 11th.
Okay, so 11th grade.
11th
Yeah.
11th grade. we
When
left.
you come
My
to
fault.
Florida, what grade do they place you in? Do they place you as a junior,
We
11th
were supposed
grade?
to be
At the end,
seniors, but
yeah.
they were like, yo, you're
We had
going to
to
be a
do the
junior again.
Yeah. They said we had
So
to
they
do it.
not hold on. So you completed the 11th grade
Yeah, in
and
Hawaii-
then
Hawaii,
the
we would've-
start of senior
yeah.
year that would have been in
Exactly,
Hawaii.
yeah. Like-
you started in Florida,
Yeah.
so you
If we
guys were
would've
under
stayed-
the assumption that you were going to graduate
Exactly.
that year.
If we would have stayed in Hawaii, we would have went to the 12th grade. But since we came to Florida, they made us do that 11th year over again. So
Yeah.
we didn't get to go to the 12th grade because that's like, yo, King Kamehameha. Like it was the social studies and the history. We didn't have the U.S. history or the social studies.
So let's get into this right here. So when you come back, you think you're gonna be in a different type of grade, right? You think you're gonna be seniors.
Right.
Boom, they tell you, nah, you gotta do junior year again.
Uh-huh.
Does dropping out run your mind?
Hell
Do you
yeah.
say fuck the school shit? I'm gonna just
Yeah.
make some money.
Yeah.
You know
I
that
was
we
down
was
for a
doing that, but it's like this was my first experience with the South, and I'm gonna just make this real quick. Like I don't know how much I can say on the air. So
Now you can say what you want to say.
All right. So
It's
it's
deeper than
like
comedy, baby.
where we was at. The African American kids, since it was the South where we was at, they were so hell bent on being white. Like they would have blue contacts, all this stuff. It's like we always had an
The
issue
black
with
kids?
it. Yeah, we had
In
it.
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida, yeah.
We
was
had
in
an issue
hold on,
What
we
part
was
of
in
Florida was it?
Cocoa Beach, Brevard County.
And how
we
close
was-
is that to a landmark that people would know?
I would say
Jacksonville,
I would
Orlando,
say
Miami?
it's about maybe like 30 minutes from Orlando, something like that.
maybe an hour or something.
So you was
I
out
think
by
it's an
like
hour.
Sanford, Daytona, somewhere around that
Yeah,
area,
but it's like,
between that.
man,
It's like 3 hours from Miami.
we was dealing
Okay,
with
yeah,
so
you was in
much
Orlando then.
racism and all this other stuff. Like I had a little job after school. I used to always keep a box cutter with me, man. Like this is how I didn't get my diplomas. Like I had a box cutter with me. I ended up getting in something. I ended up cutting this kid's face. I didn't get arrested because you know what a box cutter look like, right?
Explain, hold on. So this is in Florida.
Yeah, this is in Florida.
It's so. Can you talk about that situation? That led
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
you
can
cutting
talk about it now. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
get into that then. What happened?
But yeah, we was talking. He overheard something. He thought I was talking about him or whatever. I ended up cutting his face with my box cutter. But I never got charged because in Florida, if the blade isn't longer than 2 inches long, you can't be charged. So they was like, since we can't charge him, we just gonna expel him from everything. So I couldn't go to no
Cut
school.
him in school.
Yeah, I cut him in class, bro. I cut him in class from here to here.
So how deep? Hold on. When you cut him, explain to me how that works. Do you approach him or he approaches
He
you?
I
came
remember
over to us.
I remember exactly how that shit went. We was talking. He thought he overheard us saying some shit about him. He got mad, and then my brother was like, "Yo, we ain't talking about you." He was bigger than us. Like we little now, you know, but he was bigger than us. He came over. My brother took out the box cutter, and this white girl, she started laughing. Cause she looking at a box cutter like, yo, what the fuck is that gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, he came over, and he showed her what the fuck it could do. You know. That
So
was
you
it.
cut. So hold on. So he approaches you. You cut him.
Yeah.
Boom. Soon as you cut them, what happens? Do you run out the class?
Everybody
Do you stay
no,
there?
everybody else started running out the
Hold
class.
on, do you hide the blade? Do you?
Nah,
Nah.
I ain't hide it.
What's your move?
Everybody else ran out. Since everybody ran out, like I walked out. I guess the situation ain't really hit me yet until I got to like the certain corridor. They're like, "Yo, security looking for you. Security looking for you." So I was like, "I don't care."
So at that point, do you run out the school?
Nah, I didn't even run
so
out
you
the
gotta
school.
deal. So
Nah, we wanted to leave anyway. So
We wanted to leave. We wanted to get out the
wanted
school.
to
We
leave
didn't care. You know.
So hold on, because I gotta make sense of this right here. Y'all American kid. I mean, y'all basically at this point overseas kids.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all show up to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Y'all dealing with black kids that want to be white. Right. You get into an incident in the middle of class. Right. You guys are in the same class, correct?
Yeah, we was in the
When
same
this
class.
happens.
Yeah.
At this particular class, we didn't have all the same classes, but this particular class,
We was in there at the same
So
time. Yeah.
was there friction with this individual prior to this, or was it just or was it an accumulation?
I wouldn't
of
say it
this-
was friction, but it's just like, you know, like if you don't have beef with somebody, but you find them annoying every day, it was more like that.
Did you have animosity built up in you based off of like not to discredit what you're saying, what led to it, but do you feel like at this point you was fed up with a lot of shit? Yo, I came here.
I feel like
11th
I kinda
grade.
was.
We supposed to be 12th graders. We done been moving our whole life to places we really didn't want to be.
It wasn't
he
nothing
fucking
like-
with me.
Go ahead, you
What happens at that point?
look, I'm gonna give like the interview some like a little bit of insight. At that point, our parents they getting divorced. This is why we leaving Hawaii. This is why we're not getting to graduate because our parents are getting divorced. So we coming back to America and shit. So we already mad. We mad. We gotta do the grade over. We mad that our family is breaking up. It's not gonna be what it's gonna be. So we already kind of hostile in that school. We don't know nobody. We starting to fuck over again, you know. And we on a bus where we can't identify with nobody. The black kids want to be white. The white kids think they're better than the black kids, and it was really just me and my brother just holding it down for ourselves, and niggas thinking we talking shit one day, and I don't know, one thing led to another, and that's pretty much what happened. Like I don't think the nigga liked us anyway. You know?
Probably
like, he was
didn't,
a big
man.
ass, goofy ass nigga anyway. Like,
And you said he was black or white?
He was black, but he was white to me.
he was black, but he was he was like real whitewashed and shit. You know?
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you cut him.
He wasn't really fucking with
So
us.
let me
When we
get
first
this-
got there, they were saying we was drug dealers. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were saying a lot of
Shit.
stuff about us, man.
They
That
was
we
saying
wasn't
in
even
Florida.
doing yet.
Yeah.
It's racist in Florida.
Yeah, but this is from the
Yeah.
black kids too. They're like, yo, like, I heard them niggas steal drugs. We just moving in the house on base and shit. They're like, yo, them niggas drug dealers. Don't talk
Yeah,
to them.
we couldn't get a
Like,
break, man.
them niggas in this gang, don't
So-
talk to them. Blah blah blah. All types. Of
So like, do you feel like? Let me ask y'all a question. Do you feel like you guys, like I know y'all brothers,
Yeah,
right? Y'all twins, so clearly y'all gonna be close.
absolutely.
But do you feel like those types of experiences and not really knowing that I'm not gonna be able to, like, this is a temporary friend, like this is temporary, like it's only a matter of time before because when we grow up and like we live on a block, like, and you don't
Yeah.
move around like that, you think this is gonna be my friend for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
you
I
never
feel
think
you.
about college. Yo, this dude's gonna move down south. His family might move out this house.
The older I got, I started thinking like that. Like in Florida, I was thinking like that because we had already moved and started over so many times. You know, I'm like, all right, man, we probably be cool with these niggas for a couple years or whatever, if that.
Yeah.
You know, like if that and whatever, especially if they wasn't black. You know.
So that
No
experience
offense
probably,
to
I'm
anybody who ain't
imagining
black,
that
but, you know,
experience.
it's different
I'm
down
imagining
south.
probably got y'all more so back to back. Like, yo, we all we got.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Like it was always like that, but that definitely confirmed it. I was like, no matter how much we argue or whatever, like in those real situations, it was always me and my brother.
Were y'all close growing up or over the course of
Yeah,
time?
We was always close.
Like,
always
so
been
y'all
close.
was super close.
Yeah,
Like,
we was
always
super
close.
close. We was
Okay.
stuck together.
We always been
Okay.
close.
People was like, yo, why y'all always together? Like they were like that. Yo, why y'all always together, bro? Like it was really like that. Like if he went somewhere, like we had the same friends. If he was going somewhere, I was going somewhere. Like That's just how it was.
Yeah, we always had the same friends. We was always in the same circles. Who like when we played sports, we was on the same team. Shit like that.
Yo, I think y'all story is intriguing. I'm gonna leave some of that shit for y'all documentary. You know what I mean?
There's a
some
lot
of the
that
things,
happened
but I just wanted to ask y'all that because I watch. I find myself like I watch a lot of geographic channels and ID channels and Discovery channels. Because I have interest in like different cultures. Like whenever I go
That's
places,
good to have.
yeah, whenever I go places, like people, when I go to Vegas, like I want to go to the outside of the strip. You know what I mean? Like I go to experience. Yeah, like I want to see everything.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I want to eat I want to eat in a restaurant where the windows is dirty. I want to be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So that like sometimes just just to stay balanced, man. So we got like I got some topics, man. We're gonna talk about. I just gave them a little introduction. Y'all gonna hang out with us tonight.
Yeah, that's cool.
Of course, man. Like I said, man, we got a lot of big things coming, man. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all for supporting and looking out,
always
recording, filming, man, being
definitely.
a part of everything, man. Anything that I can do, you already know.
Likewise.
Hit my line. Let me know whether y'all need me to act for something, whether y'all need me to help y'all put a video together, whatever it is, man.
Reese, you already know.
One hand,
we definitely gonna work, man.
Hey, one hand wash the other, two hands wash the face. I'm here for it all.
Definitely, man.
So I got some topics that I want to get into.
Let's go.
We'll plug Bill in as
All
we go. So basically, with the game not being built off talent anymore, right? And it's about how you market yourself.
Right.
Tell me something that you do good to promote yourself. Usually we talk about things that people do that's not good, but I want to know, what do you do that's good? Do you promote yourself?
Man, I think with promoting yourself, just putting
That we do specifically.
like
That you feel like you do that work.
finances, like promoting yourself, like from the outside looking in as somebody who doesn't do like music or something like that, man. It like to promote yourself, it costs money. It's not, like you gotta have that money behind you. So I feel like we do that great.
Let me answer this question. We are definitely willing to invest in ourselves, but I feel like with our upbringing, we definitely try to keep our subject matter different. Like hence the name Europe and Paris. We definitely, like, when we rap, we're not just talking about block shit. We talking about international shit. We're trying to make our content different.
Yeah, I feel like
we trying to stand out with that.
So like what do you do? Like, I know what y'all do, but I guess for like what I'm trying to ask y'all is, what do you do to promote yourself that you feel is good? Because we always talk about what we need to do. Like, what do you feel as though that's one of your things that you do to promote yourself that's good?
I mean, like, just the film in itself, Like, I could stick to rap, but, I jump into a bunch of different stuff. I do film.
So you take different avenues.
Yeah, do film,
definitely.
Acting. Like, if somebody need, like, me to show up for skits or something, like, I definitely do that. Some people just stick to the music and that's it, but I definitely try a whole bunch
even
of different
behind the
stuff.
scenes, like we always supporting in
So
order.
you're gonna say I believe he's gonna say accessible.
Yeah,
that's
because
what he does.
Because you guys basically got the total package. Pause when I say that. Know what I mean?
No freaking.
Man,
Come on, man. Ain't
we
nobody
gotta say
nobody,
this shit.
ain't
But I'm
nobody
saying,
even thought
though,
about that shit.
But motherfuckers would see this shit, they be like, oh, yo, he say they got the total package, like, know what I mean?
Listen.
So anyway,
baby.
Listen, man, listen.
No, go ahead.
I see y'all like myself. I call myself the one man show because everything. So you guys definitely for being artists and then also having the ability to make your own videos and do certain things. You guys are definitely saving a lot of money.
Yeah, but it costs a lot of money to get that equipment and all that shit to do it. You know how it is.
Yes,
man.
man.
But in the long run, you are saving a lot of money.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got to look at it as definitely as a big investment because when and hopefully a label do come at y'all, oh, we could do this. No, you can't.
Would already have
we,
it.
we do everything already.
Yeah.
So y'all both. So basically, based off of what you said the thing that you do great to promote yourself is accessible.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing you would say too?
Yeah, I would
Make
definitely
yourself
say that.
accessible.
Absolutely.
Ben, what is something that you do to promote yourself that's good?
I have a saying: hashtag ladies love Bam.
Hashtags.
Hashtag ladies love Bam.
So that's what you do. You hashtag, and that's what you feel you do to promote yourself.
I hashtag it. I hashtag it. I say it all the time. Like when I always come on, if you catch any of my drop, yo, it's your boy DJ Bam. You know what it is? Hashtag ladies love Bam, the one man show.
Yeah.
Like I make sure I state that no matter what. To the point when I walk in the building, it's not even like yo Bam, what up? It's yo ladies love Bam, ladies love Bam. Like
so that hashtag making the
They
names
say the whole
ring up.
thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
yeah, they say that. Yeah, they actually say hashtag ladies love Bam. That shit.
Yeah.
All right.
dope.
Promoting myself. I'm gonna tell you what I do great to promote myself.
I feel like Reese do everything. I ain't gonna front, yo.
You say you feel like I do everything.
Yeah, I definitely feel
definitely,
like
man.
you do a lot of shit.
I try.
Which is dope.
What I do to promote myself is I stay active.
Yeah, that's a big
100%.
one too.
Yeah, you
man.
definitely are
110%.
consistent.
You know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
active.
Like yo, like I understand what a wall is. Like I'm realistic with myself. Like it's not about the talent no more. It's like yo, fatigue is a real word. Sometimes you writing. Sometimes your fingers start cramping. Can't write no more. Sometimes you get a mental cramp. Yo, let me fall back from that. So sometimes if I'm doing the comedy, I'll rock with the comedy. But I'll stay consistent. If I'm not doing the comedy, then now I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Giving people that content. Like I'm never really gonna give y'all both of them at the same time.
I could agree. with
Or
that.
if I ain't doing that, then I give y'all some music. Or now
I was just about to
But
say
no matter
that.
what you're doing, you're staying consistent.
trying. So I
I
would
didn't know
stay.
Reese had bars, yo.
I would stay. I would
know
say
Reese
stay
had bars.
consistent.
Reese got bars.
Reese got bars.
Yo, and I'm outside, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
Listen, I'm outside. Like now, I'm outside. Like yo, I
He's
was
more
a real-
outside than he ever
Yo,
been.
a few-
Yo, B2 though. That's the
Yeah,
thing,
like
man.
yo, for real. Like
Take advantage
I was
of it,
like
bro.
behind the scenes, like you know, I was dealing with some things, and I was getting thrown, and I was in the crib really. I was, you know, ironing it out, and I'm like, yo, man, you know, like if you ain't physically getting stronger, you need to mentally be getting stronger.
100%.
I felt like you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I mentally got stronger over the quarantine period. I got a plan. Shit, me and Bill, I ain't even get a chance to really break it down with y'all yet, but me and Bill talking about some crazy, some way different, some like, yeah.
Nigga, do not leave me out of that shit.
Oh,
say
nah,
that on this.
I ain't get a
I'll
chance.
say that right
we
here.
ain't get a chance to talk about it, but oh my God.
I would tell you, everybody in this room, including you guys, that what I know so far, trust me,
Yeah.
we all got some big things happening in 2021.
For sure.
Definitely,
Going
man.
forward.
Definitely.
Like myself, like Reese was basically saying, for me, just being a DJ to now physically a owner now of a whole station,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
to not losing DJ.
Shout out DJ Bam.
But now I'm going into television. Like I was already into television, but now actually being the guy putting everything together.
Yeah.
Like so, it's just it's amazing. Then also me being part of the Jungle Roast Leagues with Reese and them. So it's like we all connected in some way somehow. We still it comes. I believe, and I'm not normally to speak for nobody, but I believe it's still a full circle. No
Yeah.
matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
absolutely.
Even though Reese and them and Bill doing this and I'm doing that, somehow we always come back.
Yeah, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
See, cause this the real thing right here, right? I got a whole vision, right? And it's like I got a whole vision, so it's like everybody in the room right now, like even though we all here for different reasons and we all doing different things, like the root, like you know, the root of it all is me. My relationship with you.
100%.
My relationship with Bill, I bring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like Bill here off the strength of me. And my relationship with them, they here based off the relationship with me and Bill in the show, which connects back to you.
Right. See?
They here off
circle.
the strength of
Full
them,
circle,
which
right.
connects back to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the vision always been there. And my whole thing that I be telling people is like, yo, it's strength in numbers. When I go out of town,
Definitely.
I'm dolo. That's the only difference between me and anybody else. I'm dolo.
I be
That's
the
it.
same,
So-
bro.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, sometimes like it, you know what I'm saying? So building a team or whatever has been something that I've been like, yo, everybody is saying you be your own boss, man. Whatever you good at, man. I just want everybody to be great at. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what that is for that situation. Another one I got for y'all.
What's up?
What are things we've done poorly in the first 2 months of the year so far that you've recognized that you've done poorly? You may have said, I know better to do this shit coming into this year, but you've been doing.
Oh, that's easy. I could definitely.
I can tell you.
I can tell you. One. You said two things, right?
Not just one. Just whatever.
If
you got two, but
I got two.
I got one.
I ain't gonna.
I think
front.
I got one big one.
I'm losing communication.
That's a big one.
Communication as far as not answering calls or not reaching out.
A little bit of both. And the reason why I say that because I'm starting to be overwhelmed with work.
Yeah.
With work. And it's like, all right, yeah, like I got you. And it's not on purpose. But I really do got you. But then it's like, oh shit, my bad. Like I didn't mean not to call you back. But what's up? Let's talk. And then And then and that's not even just with friends. Oh, I mean that's not with business. That's with close friends and family also.
Nah, I just
I catch myself doing that, and in the beginning of my stage becoming a well-known DJ, that was my biggest problem. Like trying to communicate, I had a one-focused mind. Yeah, and I learned how to multitask. My second
communication, and your second one is first is communication, and your second is what?
My second one, a little bit with my dedication of working out.
Working out, man.
I've been slipping.
I done seen the before and after. Man. I've been doing good. Bro.
No. Not how.
Is it? Hold on. Is before you answer? To your defense, you do a lot. You are at the radio station a lot. Are you saying your dedication to the workout, is it because of fatigue, like physical fatigue, or is it because you feel like now you're starting to get comfortable with, like you're getting
comfortable with my
stagnant with your results thus far?
Oh,
like,
no.
Do you feel like if you don't lose no more weight, you've accomplished what you came to accomplish for?
Nah. I definitely got 10 more to go.
10 more pounds.
10 more pounds to go because I'm reaching for 185. Right now my weight keep flexing between 190 to 195. Even sometimes it hit back up to 200. But a lot of that is like water weight, though. To be honest.
You think that's has your weight increased since being in the club?
No. It's honestly my body is more active when I'm working out more, moving instead of like I eat clean and stuff. But when I work out more, being more active. But like I said in the first with the whole communication, my work load is starting to like overpower that.
Yeah.
So, like, I ain't gonna front. Like, right now, I got 2 vests on right now. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like, like we said, like, at first I thought for a second, and I'm a true believer of this. Your mind could play a hell of a trick on you, yo.
Damn sure.
Yeah. And it's crazy that Reese just said that because I'm like, hold up, am I getting comfortable? I had to really look at myself in the mirror, and sometimes you got to do that shit. Yeah. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting comfortable. So, like, now I know what I got to do. I'm back on my shit now. I ain't got it with me. It's in the car. I got my water and with MTC, oil and all that.
Mine is, I only got one.
Okay,
but mine's like the opposite from your first. You say you losing communication, right?
Yeah.
Like me, I feel like I'm trying to communicate too much with people,
and that's something that you.
That's poorly. I want to think that's poorly. I think that would be actually an great thing. Like,
when you trying to get people to do certain shit, and they don't want to do it, and it's taken away from what you could.
But
be doing,
is it more so with projects that you're trying to put together that you're including yourself in, or these like, no offense, like business things that you're setting up for other people? And you like, yo, bro, you got to do this at this time. Like, I'm not making you.
Exactly. That shit right there. Like,
I see where you coming from with
you
that.
can't make people do what they don't want to do.
Listen,
you know, I feel like
me.
I waste a lot of time trying to get people to do certain shit.
Okay.
Hey, let me give you
general statement. You know, general statement.
Let me give you this right here, man. Let me give you this right here, Europe.
That's definitely a first, though. I would never thought like reaching
Yeah,
out too much would be.
Nah,
tell you
because
something,
it take away from what I'm trying to do personally.
I got
you
that
know?
Yo, let me
typical
tell you
stuff.
something, man.
He said, "I got the time for it."
Yo, let me
Nah,
tell
I
you
was like,
something.
I got the typical stuff, man. I just be feeling like I be missing out sometimes, so I just be like, at this club over here, I be flying over there, and I don't just be
So yours,
perfecting my craft as much as I can.
Yours would basically be just a missing in action.
Yeah, like I be like
So
MIA a
not
lot,
being,
man.
So being MIA is something that you told yourself that you need to correct, that you need to fix.
Yeah, cause it's like you be watching stuff like I'm a victim of like social media and stuff. Like I be like, man, they over here doing this, man. I'm in this room writing this song. Don't nobody care about this. I need to be in Miami. I need to be over here. I'm just getting older. They smoking this bomb ass tree over here. I'm wasting my life, and then I end up doing that stuff when I could be building. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I need to learn how to shut people out and just focus on me and build towards my goal. So that's my thing, man. And I realize that.
The one thing that I'm doing wrong that I told myself coming into 2021 that I was not gonna do. Yeah.
Stop doing it.
Yo, I knew that was gonna come up.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that's very true though, because I'm such a genuine person. Like not sitting up here trying to big myself up because
Nah,
yo,
vouch for
Nah,
like
I
yo,
agree with that.
Yo, I wake up every day and I say like, yo, what genuine shit? Like I attempt to find shit to do genuine for people. So like when people do something odd, I'm like usually it's you. Like, cause I'm not that type of person. Like I'm like, yo, I like if you uncomfortable with me demanding respect, then fuck it. What you want me to do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like that. Like yo, like I don't care about me. Like you know I get it back. But even like you know we do the show. You know I'm like yo, whatever you know whatever happens at the door. But I'm like yo, my DJ got all this equipment here. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, we not going nowhere until my DJ get paid. So that's what the whole thing is about. It wasn't even about me because I didn't get no money that night. I lost money that night. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave money away. But like I told you, you like, yo, you want me to get the money back. I'm like, fuck no. You can keep it. You work for
Not
it.
even. I was like, yo, what we gotta pay.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but
That's
like
good
that,
energy.
I think
I said,
yo,
well, I told him, I said, what? We missed out on something? Like, what
Yeah.
we gotta pay?
yo, so when I say like negative energy is like, is in a weird way it intrigues me because I'm trying to figure out where it comes from. So it's like you ever like it'll come so blatant. I look for it so much that I start watching you like how you watch me. I start watching you more than you watch me because I'm waiting for it. So I'm like, yo, then I sit down. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm bugging right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck am I doing right now?
Nah,
Like,
the best thing you said so
like-
far in 2021 with that devil shit.
oh, he never comes.
I
He
gotta
never
hear
comes
that.
with a pitchfork and red.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
never gonna
nah,
get
definitely.
That was like, yo, I ain't gonna front, bro, and I'm gonna say it on air.
Yo, say
That
it
was the realest shit
I got to
ever
hear this. Say that again.
heard.
Say what you said.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I told.
No, but like, would I ever? No, he told all of us, like,
yeah. I told him.
because of that situation.
Yeah.
He was like, say that was the hard.
I'm
that
gonna
shit
let you
stuck
talk
with
about
me.
that off
So
air.
I told them, I said, yo, the devil stay working. I said, yo, the thing about the devil is the devil wear many disguises. The devil will never come.
What's your picture of the devil?
Yeah, the
of?
devil
It's
will
never-
never come with a pitchfork dressed in all red.
Yeah.
The greatest jacket that the devil got is love. Point blank.
A motherfucker come in some shit that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Even.
That's what I'm
He'd
saying.
be a person next to the whole time.
True that. True.
So, but you can't, you know, the way I,
facts.
but you know, like for you said something where you said you tired of reaching out. Yo, you never
Yeah,
change.
man.
Yo, let me tell you something. You never changed, right?
Nah.
You
This
never-
with particular people. It's not gonna change me as a person. Like,
Oh,
I
nah,
ain't gonna
nah.
reach out again.
For nobody.
It's like for certain people, like you just sometimes
For
you
nobody.
gotta let them
Shout out
go.
to
and
Bam
just
holding me
move
down.
on.
You feel me?
My
For
guy.
hold on, for nobody.
Yeah.
For nobody. Yo, listen, right? If you change who you are for
Yo,
anybody,
My
you're
biggest.
gonna wind up around shit that you don't belong around because
Absolutely,
you ain't being
yes.
yourself.
Absolutely.
If you can't be yourself, and I'm not compatible with you, then chances is we don't need to be around each other. When it's genuine and it's real, if you got to change or maneuver around who you are and your personality, you gonna wind up around fuck shit. It happens all the time.
Nah, that's the thing.
When you can meet somebody off the rip and they don't gotta say shit to you, and you can be like, yo, what's up? And you could tell by the vibe he give off. You could be like, this nigga is not somebody I need to be around.
Yeah, and based off of that, I will say this though, like just to clear the air. What I meant by that is nobody's gonna change me, but I'm not rich, so my time is valuable. My time is my money. I'm not gonna keep wasting time on somebody who don't want to do something. Like I can't motivate nobody. That's where I was falling short.
I appreciate
Trying to motivate people who don't want to do shit. They keep saying they want to do shit, and I always say it's a difference between people who want to do shit and people who wish they could do shit. A nigga that want to do shit will go out and do that shit. A motherfucker who wish they could do shit, they'll just sit there and wish for that shit.
Before I give it to you, Bill, I just want to say this real quick.
Might just spaz out.
Yeah. Before I get this to you, I just want to say this real quick. You said you want to be around people who...
Yeah, I want to be around
doing the same things, right?
Yeah, self-motivated like my
real shit.
people. Yeah.
This is what it took me to understand, and this is why I've been on y'all, and I've been like, yo, we gonna get this shit together, build like a fraternity, and move as one sound, one band.
Niggas paying attention now, right?
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Right?
Always since I stepped through the door, man.
So, I'll tell you this, right? If we doing something together, right?
Right.
You could be great at what you being great at. I could be great at what I'm being great at. Bill could be great at what he being great at. We could just bring it together and it's just greatness.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of motherfucker, I want y'all to incorporate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm very creative. Like, I can come up with shit on the fly, but I'm not one of them niggas that's like, nah, I'm funny. I can, like, nah. Like, whatever you think. Like, we out there doing the car, y'all throwing it around like, yo, nah, he should slap the car, or he should, all right, cool, that's what we gonna do then. I mean, yo, y'all like, yo, we do what you need me to do. Like, y'all record whatever you need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
exactly, man.
Absolutely,
So,
definitely, man.
so you got to be around people more so. Like, what I was trying to say was basically was, if you work a 9 to 5, right? You a gym teacher in a high school, right? You a rapper. I work at a warehouse. We all come together, right? Now, you the rapper. My profession don't require you to be a part of what I do.
Right.
Right? You the only one that need it. You the only one that got the shows on the late night. Right?
Right.
So when you call me and him, we got work in the morning. You like, yo, man, I got a show tonight. It's Tuesday night. Boom. He like, damn, where it's at? Yo, it's in the city. It's in the city. Nigga got bills, right? You chasing the dream, so you willing to go for broke for this shit. You willing to take your last 20 to pay that toll to get through the city, to get through that tunnel so you can go rock out.
Absolutely.
He ain't willing to do that. That last 20 is his lunch money. You rapping your songs ain't that, right? So when I say that to say, like, it took me a while because I would take it personal. Like, when I have a show and friends wouldn't show up, family wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
It would be like when I come around, I would be like, get the fuck out of here. Like we all came together to go see somebody famous, but I just had a show. Y'all niggas would tell me you got work in the morning.
Yeah, we would take it personal too when we was doing our stuff. Like,
but that's where you wrong. You know why?
Yeah, and we was
you gotta
wrong, but
hang around people that's doing the same shit that you doing because it's not a sacrifice. That's why I say I build the team. I don't ask my friends no more to come and hold the camera. I don't ask my friends no more to come to a show. Because you know that they don't see it the way you do.
They don't. And a strong team make all the difference.
So it's like right now, right?
For real.
It's like right now, you work in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Right? You running it. The supervisor basically give it to you.
Right.
You call me, I'm a rapper. You call me and say, yo, listen, man, this nigga called out on me tonight. I'm going to be in here all night. I don't want to be here like that. Yo, come hold me down. You know how to drive a forklift, right? You know how to drive. It's the same thing. Yo, come help me load these pallets up real quick. We're going to look at him like he crazy, right?
Right.
We're going to say, nigga, what? You want me to pay to come to your job to help you out? Want me to be up in here till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning? You want me to help you out? They don't understand it. But if you call him and he was another warehouse worker, that would make all the sense in the world because he knows what that's like. And that's why I say that to say before I give it to Bill, you got to get around people. That's why I run to the groups.
I'm ready to
I
take
go
it.
to the people who do the same shit that I do. That way I don't ask them. And that's what I got to say.
Passing the ball.
Let me give it to Bill.
Go ahead.
Y'all realize
I was gonna say something, but Bill can have it.
as this Remy has been
Oh, shit.
sitting on me.
Remy been activated.
I'm activated right now, right? More and more I thought about, our platform. This is not my platform. This is our platform.
Yeah.
I realized, talk to Reese all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Normal shit every day. I could say, is he my business partner? No. He's not my business partner. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We call each other. We run ideas off each other and shit like that.
Got you.
It's business at the end of the day, but I don't look at it
As strictly
like a business.
Yeah.
But it is a business. But
Yeah.
we bounce ideas off each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? We try to stay away from, all the bullshit and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit him or he hit me or like, yo, what's up with this? Yada yada yada. But that's besides the point I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this is our platform.
Right.
And I told Reese, like, yo, we got to stop feeding into these niggas, right? And fuck that. Right?
I was just about to say that.
This is our platform.
Yeah.
And my platform is shit on you. Okay?
That's
Use
exactly
it.
what I was about
I'm
to say. I was
coming
about
tonight
I was about to ask
shit
why.
on you niggas. I don't know why.
This is
I'm
why
thinking
people
to
hate
myself
This is why people hate Bill.
all the
'cause of this
time.
right
I've been
here.
thinking to myself, like, yo, be quiet, be chill. No, nigga, I have a platform to shit on you. Okay?
Yeah, you
and
got a
you know I have a
platform, use it.
platform. And listen, the platform
Shit.
has been going for 5 years. Whether or not it was by myself,
Yeah.
whether or not it was Reese by herself, whether it was Bam by herself. Regardless of what, for 5 years, I'd had a platform. Okay? And I've been thinking a lot lately I should be quiet,
Don't do it.
But no, Reese be kind of be gassing me on the low and shit. He be hitting me the metaphor like, yo, you let these niggas bully you, then they feel like they can bully you forever. It's like, I think to myself like, yeah, you know what? I do have a platform to shit on you niggas, right? And I don't want to be, sometimes I don't want to be arrogant or ignorant, but
Nah, do that shit.
But that's good for a radio personality.
yeah, but I be trying to be
that's good,
chill.
you know?
Like I be trying to
but,
chill.
But people don't want chill.
No.
They be
I
wanting
be trying
all
to
that
chill
other
for the
stuff.
sake of our platform. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do it for the sake of our platform because our platform is going to do great regardless.
It is.
So if I'm chill or not, I had to realize, say, you know what? This is our platform. I'm going to shit on you.
Use it, bro.
I should shit on you,
Yo, you
every fucking Tuesday I come here. I should shit on you.
You really
And
got
remind
to.
you,
I ain't
y'all-
gonna lie, you really got to.
Who the fuck I am for real?
That's
Like,
Bill Blast.
Nah, not for real. I was thinking today and shit, like, I was at work and I went back to work and shit. When I'm working, I got the most time to think now. I'm sitting in my machine and
For
my
sure,
brain.
for sure.
When I'm sitting in the crib, it's cool. I can talk to Reese for 2-3 hours. We chop it. You know what I mean? We bounce. Yo, we should do this. So you know what? Yo, when the fuck we gonna get this done? But when I'm at work,
You think the most.
I can
you at
think
work.
of everything.
Yeah.
And me thinking of everything today,
Some ideas be
I
hitting
thought
you,
to
man.
myself today, why not come in and just shit on niggas? Okay? Why not shit on y'all? Fuck y'all. For real.
Was this just like
Bill talking
in the
shit.
beginning of the day, or was
No,
this
this
like
was
during your
today, me
lunch break?
sitting here thinking
Was it
to
during
myself-
lunch break, or was it like
Nah,
towards
it
the
just
end
was
of the
like
day? When
working.
was this?
I'm listening. I spoke to Reese earlier and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I just started thinking to myself, like, I got a platform, and I've been had a platform. And I be quiet, and then I let these niggas do what they do on social medias. And then I think to myself, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
Man, Bill Blast said, fuck all that
Nah,
shit.
nah,
He done
nah,
with
nah,
that
for real, nah,
humble
nah, look.
shit. You about
Like,
to be shitting.
enough
on
is
niggas
enough,
not
man.
play.
If you niggas want to play, we can play.
Do you really?
I'll say it plain and simple. If you niggas want to play, we can play. And when I say niggas, niggas know what I'm talking about. You niggas is watching.
I'm
y'all
saying
watch.
this, though.
Don't sit there like y'all don't watch. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see my man Reese. You see it. If y'all want to play, say y'all want to play.
I'm saying
Don't-
this, though,
when
as
niggas come to play, don't back down though. Like you play at first,
Yeah.
and then when niggas play back with you, get quiet. No, keep playing. Let's keep playing.
But
This-
as a
I
radio
have
personality, do
platform
you think
to
you're
play
allowed
with
to
you.
be quiet like that? As a radio personality, do you think that you're really allowed to be
No,
quiet?
you know why? I never looked at it as
Because
a
think
radio.
about it, Charlamagne. What's the other one? Star and Buck Wild.
I
Like
try
they
to
all
separate-
loud.
No. Listen, I try to separate myself from them.
Yeah.
Because for years, people kept telling me, like, yo, you need to get on that shit. And I'm thinking, you know what? Nah, I'm not for that. I'm more so
Mm-hmm.
like, let's bring Europe and Paris on. Let's promote them. Let's get them popping.
Yeah.
I know they've been around for a while.
sure,
Yada,
that's
yada,
always a
yada.
good
You know
idea.
what? Let's put a big
That's always
light
a
on
good
them.
idea.
Right? That was my biggest thing to think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, let's put a light in everybody. But then, you know, I'm on social media all fucking day. I ain't gonna lie
Right.
to you. I'm a nigga that's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you could think of, all day long. I'm sitting in front of my phone. My phone, yo, if you was to look at my data plan, bruh, I got unlimited data. Right? But it shows you how much data you burn.
Yeah.
Bro, I burn so much gigs in a month because I'm on social media all day long. And
Look
I
at
watch,
the Wi-Fi.
yeah, I watch and I watch and I watch
Yeah.
and I watch. And I
be
let
trying
niggas
like
live
that.
and I let niggas breathe and I'm thinking like, you know what? I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna be on the safe side. You know what? I should come here every Tuesday and shit on
You know,
niggas.
you actually on to something, man. Because I be sitting back being quiet too. I be like, I don't want people to think I'm emotional. I don't want them to
Nah,
think this.
it ain't about it. It
or
ain't
that,
about it emotional.
you know?
It's about letting niggas know. You know what?
Yeah.
I've been doing it 5 years, my nigga. I've been shitting on y'all niggas forever. Okay? Let's get that clear. I really don't give a fuck about what none of y'all niggas doing. I thought to myself, I could be quiet. Let's stop talking about it. But you know what? I should talk about it every fucking Tuesday to remind you, nigga, I'm in your fucking face and your friend's face and all you niggas' conversations. You know the biggest question of all is?
What's that?
What the fuck is you niggas' problem with me? Y'all don't have a real reason. None of y'all niggas can explain to me why y'all feel away. Nobody who sit there in these circles and sit there and talk and talk and talk. You know what makes me even more mad? When niggas
What?
bring my nigga Reese in the middle of it. It's like, why you bring my man in that shit, bro?
Recent
Like, it really makes me mad, bro. Like, don't drag my man in some shit that you feel away about me.
Hey, Reese, you been kind of quiet, bro. What you got to say, man?
Nah, because
Like,
it's real shit though. We have a platform.
Yeah.
I have a platform to shit on
A
you every
damn good
fucking
one. A
week,
damn
nigga.
good platform.
I can
It's a good
shit on
platform.
you
It's a
every week.
beautiful
It's
platform,
nothing
man.
you can say to me, nothing you could do. I will be here every fucking Tuesday. And guess what? If tapping did happen to shut down, guess what happened? I'll be at the next studio the following fucking week with another show.
You better tap
It
out.
wouldn't stop. You wouldn't stop me. You wouldn't stop me, bro. I'll be in your face.
But I think
constantly.
that's what they mad at though. That right there, right?
It's like it's a nonstop thing. And you
That's
know
what
what?
they
Niggas
mad
feel
at.
away. Yo, stop feeling away. Just join us, bro. Stop secretly. Yo, the more and more I thought about it today, it was like, yo, like it's wild. Like bring y'all on board.
Uh-huh.
To me, it's dope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I thought to myself, I don't want to put y'all in a position.
Look,
Right?
Man,
Look,
fuck
man,
all
Hold on,
that.
listen,
We
listen,
already
let me
in
finish.
Go ahead. I got something
Like
for that.
I thought about this for a while, right? Like I share and I do this and I'm like, yo, fuck my niggas, right? Right? I'm gonna give you a prime example. Mike.
Right.
Mike Larry.
Right.
Shout out
Right?
Pluto.
I
Shout
seen
out
a
Pluto.
lot
Shout
of
out Trap
people
Blues.
not fucking with Mike that I would think fuck with Mike. You know why they probably won't share Mike shit? Because I'm attached to it. Right?
And that shit
and
fucked
I
up,
understand.
man.
I
That's-
get it. I get it. And I fully understand, bro.
understand that shit.
No, I
That's-
understand.
that's
But you
some
know
shit
what?
I'm never
But
gonna
look, there's a
understand.
big difference between me and them. Right? The difference is whatever I'm attached to, they won't fuck with. Whatever they're attached to, I will fuck with. I will share. I
Yeah.
will congratulate. I will big up. If it's worth it, I will. That's the biggest difference between me and them. And today I kept thinking to myself, yo, I'm going to come on tonight. I'm going to let my man Europe and Paris, tell their story.
We appreciate
But
that
towards
too,
the end
man.
of the
Yeah,
show,
definitely
I'm going to
appreciate
get
that.
mine off, yo. I'm going to let y'all niggas know. And they're going to watch it. And they're going to put this little thing and this big thing out here. Or, they put this. Yo, stop talking about me. For real. Stop. Yo, I'm going to say this. And y'all niggas know y'all. Stop fucking talking about me in a bad way. Trying to shun me away from other niggas. Seriously. I'm looking at the camera. Stop trying to shun me away from other artists and from other people. It's fucking corny. You know why? Because I don't shun none of you niggas. I send niggas to y'all niggas. Whatever you do, I fuck with y'all. Stop talking about me, bro.
Man, take that hate. That hate,
Reese, how
that
you
hate,
feel about
that hate
that,
gonna
man?
keep you alive.
You know
man.
what?
That
I'm
hate
gonna
gonna
tell
keep
y'all.
you relevant.
Y'all fucking niggas who be talking, y'all don't realize y'all inner circle be running to me and talking to me. Okay? Your favorite rappers that y'all fuck with tell me. Okay? Right? Me and Reese had this conversation maybe a year ago when we first started. I said, yo, y'all be surprised how much shit goes on behind closed doors that niggas call me and ask me to be a part of, right? And you know what? And I never said what I'm a part of. You'd be surprised what y'all niggas sharing and y'all like so much that got my fucking name tagged on that. That's not tagged on it for real. But you'd be surprised how much work I put behind whatever y'all fuck with. Right? Okay? A lot of y'all niggas need to stop being ungrateful too.
It'd be a lot of
niggas
shit
are
going on
super
behind the
ungrateful.
scenes.
Y'all throwing shots and y'all saying whatever and y'all saying we subliminal. Ain't nothing subliminal. There's nothing subliminal with the fuck we say or what we do. It's straight to the core. If we want y'all to say, if we want to say your name, I'll say your fucking name. You niggas know I say your name. Don't say I do nothing subliminal. Because you know I will say your fucking name. Let's clear that air right there. Let's clear that, okay? Right. I don't give a fuck about what y'all doing, okay? Whatever y'all do, if it's dope, I will congratulate it. I am not you niggas who sit there and watch us or watch what we do and won't press it and won't say y'all fuck with this. Yo, fuck with it.
I definitely seen Bill like promoting shit, and I've been like,
it's
this.
dope shit,
Yo,
bro.
why he promoting that? No, it been dope.
Let's not get
like,
confused.
the social
I'm not
media shit,
asking
I'm
for
like
none
this,
of you
yo,
niggas
like,
support either. I'm not asking
I'm
you
like,
to support.
Bill promoting every goddamn thing.
I'm saying as far as Europe and Paris go, if you support us, like we loyal to a fault. Like I don't care who say what about you. That's that's never gonna change our opinion about you. Like, we loyal to
Bill
a
said
fault.
that when we start fucking with him, like niggas gonna come up to you and say shit.
Y'all gonna get around certain people and they gonna mention me. They might mention Reese. They might mention Reese, but they're going to mention me in the wrong way. I'm going to tell you.
And on my kids, I will hold it down like every single time.
Yeah,
like that's how we move. Like for real, it doesn't matter. If we with a team, we loyal to a fault. Until you show us disloyalty, we will be loyal to a fault. That's just how we move. Yeah. I don't care who says what, and that's just the end of it.
It's just I know it's two sides to a story, you know.
There's never two sides, my nigga. It's my side, my story. That's it.
Yo, this nigga.
Nah, it's my story. It's they lying that story and my story. There's never two sides, my nigga. There's never two sides to my story because I'm going to give you all raw, real shit. I'm not going to lie. If I don't fuck with you, I'm going to say I don't fuck with you. If some shit corny, I'm going to say it's corny. Period.
I'm not gonna lie. One side to a story is Bill's story. That's it.
Their story will always be a lie, and their story never have a backing to it.
That's how I feel about myself though. Like, cause I ain't never gonna lie about no stupid shit or nothing like that. So I definitely feel where you coming from with that. Like with the whole your story is your story. It's only one side to a story. Like, if niggas got a problem with me,
three sides to a story. Now fuck that.
If niggas got a problem with me, trust and believe they did some shit. Cause I don't fuck with nobody.
I'm gonna come here every Tuesday and give y'all 20 minutes of raw shit. Raw.
I know. I'm gonna be tuned in every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday,
every Tuesday, I'm gonna be tuned in.
I'm gonna make you feel a fucking way. I'm gonna make you watch. You gonna want to watch, nigga, and y'all niggas gonna feel a fucking way every Tuesday. There's no reason why I should be quiet. Nah, you know why? Because I'm gonna continue to be in your fucking face. It's nothing you can do to stop me from being in your face, nigga. You would have to kill me. Other than that, I'm gonna be in your fucking face.
Killing me.
Every Tuesday, I'm gonna be in your face. And outside of Tuesdays, I'm gonna be in your face with more content outside that.
Nah,
so no matter
all
how
jokes
much
aside,
you
all
talk,
jokes aside, and you should on some real shit.
I did, but I've been doing it.
You should continue that.
You know, it's been eating me alive, bro. Like when he said that shit, when I just said it's fuck niggas doing fuck shit, like it's been eating me alive.
Get off your chest.
No, that's something I do every day. It's been eating me alive. I've been trying to be quiet and let shit go and let shit live and let it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? It's cool. I'll just. You know what?
But
bro?
you think you can only take the high road so many times, right?
You know what? I have a platform to shit on you.
Yeah, use it.
Okay, none of you niggas got a platform. Okay,
use it to get off your
and
chest.
go get one. You know what happens when you get one? It does not last. Never. Does it ever last?
I feel like we should be dropping some of them bombs like Flex be doing
it
right
never
now.
lasts, bro.
Feel crazy.
Niggas get platforms and it never fucking lasts. Let's clarify that one too. Okay? Y'all do it for the moment. Now,
I'm glad I'm fucking with the right
be mad.
one, yo.
Look at this and be mad, nigga. All y'all be mad. What you gonna say?
Get him.
I ain't moved yet in 5 years.
His
Ain't no
inbox
more
gonna be crazy
I
tomorrow.
have yet to move, bro. I ain't moved yet. Go get a platform. Go do what y'all gonna do and say what y'all gonna say. You still gonna be here, nigga. How about that? Tapping radio. DJ
Bell
Ben back.
Blast,
Yo.
Tapping Radio.
Hey yo,
Reese,
let me just say
comedian,
this. Let me just say this right here though.
Nah, it's corny, bro. It's been eating me alive.
Nah,
I've been
it
trying
is.
to be
Nah, get that shit off
quiet,
your
my
chest.
nigga.
Nah,
Like,
listen, let me
they
tell you
corny
something.
for
like,
that.
yo,
Nah,
I have a platform to shit on
Nah,
you.
let me
Why
tell you
not
something.
shit on you?
Nah, let me
Why
tell you
not do
something.
it?
Let me tell
Fuck
y'all
it,
something.
right? What you gonna say? You gonna comment on Facebook
Yo, let me tell
and
you-
go in the comments? I still have a platform to come
that's
Tuesday
that's
and
more
shit on you.
that's more
I got
promo.
2 hours to shit on you, nigga.
Hey yo, in all reality, it's like this right here for me.
Go
right?
make your jokes, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna make no jokes.
And I ain't singling. Hold on. I'm not singling one person out. It's y'all.
Dude, that's
No,
why I like that
it's
liquor.
definitely y'all because I thought about this shit
That
today.
liquor. That liquor, dude.
Nah, I thought no, this ain't even liquor. I thought about this shit today.
He like, it ain't liquor. This is sobriety.
I've been
right
thinking about
here,
this
man.
shit.
No,
all day,
yo,
bro.
I think, in all honesty,
And Reese been telling me, yo, let's not dwell on it. You know what? You right.
Yeah, yo,
But you know what? You niggas want me to shit on you. Y'all niggas want this
Hey,
shit.
hey, yo, this.
Y'all want to be. Y'all want to
This
see
is
this
what I
shit,
told.
right?
This is what I told him. This is what I told him. I said, yo, I don't understand where it's coming from, so it's hard to gain ground on it.
That
Like
hate,
if I meet you, like it's like if we
Nah,
start
respond,
a job,
nigga.
yeah, like if we start a job together and
Respond.
and I hate you and I ain't even meet you, we don't even work in the same department, and niggas is like, yo, the dude across the hall,
outta here,
you know, in the other department don't like you. It's like for what?
Yeah.
But what I was telling him was like this right here, man. Like yo, like
jealousy don't need familiar.
nah, but it's like this right here, like yo, it don't matter who you is. If you can identify the devil, man, if you go close to him, that means you went to hell.
Yeah.
So you got to go to
Fuck
hell
outta
to
here,
dance
bro.
with the devil, right? So
Definitely.
you get down there, you dancing with these niggas, right? Because it's like
I want to dance, nigga. I want to do the bachata,
ain't
nigga.
nothing wrong. No, listen,
I wanna do the
it's
Millie
nothing
Rock. I'm gonna
wrong
do
with
all that
but-
shit,
but
bro.
But this is what I told him. I'm not like
Yo.
this is what I told him. I'm like, yo,
What's up?
I could worry about who said what about me, right?
Yeah.
But when I see people in the street, right? Because I don't come out the house much. Like I chill.
Right.
Like,
These niggas want. They want.
Yeah.
They want.
I'm
the-
outside.
They want the Facebook
Oh, I'm
likes
outside
and
now.
views.
I'm outside all the
A lot
time.
of you niggas do it for social media. Let me
I'm
clarify
outside.
this one more too. Let me clarify you. Yo, I don't do this
Big
shit for social media, bro. Like
Right.
this, what I do is not for so. If you think this is for a view or for a like, it's definitely not. Eventually, I feel like some money is going to come in one way or another. Whatever we do, it could be the roast league, it could
Yeah.
be the skits, it can be tap in, it could be me doing videos, it could be Reese doing stand up, it could be Reese getting
Right.
a deal doing stand up. Reese saying, "Yo, come down. You know what?
most
I've been fucking with you forever. I need you to be my videographer. You know what? You and the twins come down. Y'all shoot my whole fucking comedy special. Eventually, something down the line is going to come.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
I'm not doing this shit because you niggas think I'm doing it for views and likes. And you know what? Listen, bro, I've been getting views. I've been getting likes. Like
What you
that's
got,
nothing-
like 4
hold on.
million views,
That is
something
something
like that?
totally not new to me. So let me clarify that. I don't want you niggas thinking I'm doing this shit for clout or your popularity. No, nigga, I've been doing it for, it's been a while since I've been doing it. So like me hitting a high number in views, I've been to that. That's, that doesn't make me feel special at all.
Hey.
Eventually, some way down the line, something will come. It could be tap in,
Yeah, for sure.
a tap in concert or tap in radio. Like something is going to fucking blow. And when it blows, right? When it blows, I'm gonna tell you niggas, I told you so, Will. Even if it's an artist, I'm fucking with Mike heavy. If Mike blow, if
Shout out to Mike.
And
Mike
he
if
definitely will,
Mike
man. I don't
pop
care what
off,
nobody
right?
say, man.
Listen,
Yeah.
Mike pop off.
I feel like
not
Mike
only do I
definitely
pop
gonna pop.
off, Reese pops off.
Yeah.
Tapping
And
pops
Reese
off.
too.
It goes.
Tap into.
It's gonna be
And I ain't
one
saying-
of the,
hold
it's
on,
gonna
I'm
be
not
one
saying
of the
this shit
other.
'cause I'm
It's
here.
gonna be one of the other.
Hold on, I just want to clarify. I'm not saying the shit because I'm here. Like Reese, he can check his DMs. I've been trying to link up with niggas since 2019. I've been seeing the potential. I feel like real recognize real, so I feel like Reese gonna pop. I feel like tapping radio gonna pop.
Something's gonna give,
Bill
bro.
gonna pop. I definitely
Mike
feel like
gonna
Mike
pop.
gonna pop. I feel like we gonna pop, and I just want
let
to
me tell
be
you-
around niggas that's
My
thinking
bad,
the
Reese.
same. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's short period
Yo,
of time.
about-
And you know I've been reaching out
this
to
Saturday,
you, Reese.
3-5.
You know that shit.
Virtual pop up, Wavy and Oso. Shout
Oh
out
yeah,
to my
Waving
niggas, man.
also Wavy Goons and
This
Poor
Saturday,
Riches. I just want
35.
to tell y'all something about. I
What's
just
up?
want to tell y'all something about when we talk about popping, right?
Yeah.
absolutely. I feel like one of us will get in, and then the rest of us will follow in, and we gonna be comfortable.
It's
in
the Nelly
whatever it
Lunatics
is.
effect, my nigga.
But I want to tell y'all this right here. For me, yo, like, I just want to be comfortable, right? Correct.
Right.
Correction on this right here, though. I do want to make correction.
Yeah.
But my focus is the reason why I'm forming the team. The reason why, like, when I met Bam, we had a conversation. Bam said, yo, I want to do X, Y, Z. All right, cool. Ever since then, me and Bam been working. Bill hit me in the DM, yo, I'm doing a podcast. Boom. Ever since then, I went on his show.
But see, niggas
a
don't know
couple
that,
times.
though.
Yeah,
right?
they don't
you
know
see,
that.
You see the difference between me and them?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo, I hit Reese. This is a story that's known.
Yeah.
Reese did his podcast first, right?
Right.
In the midst of that, I've been working on it. I ain't gonna say I've been working on it, but I had the twins at the time. That twins is funny. But I had twins, and I wanted to do a podcast. So I'm like,
Right.
I hit my sister up. I'm like, yo, I want to do this podcast so bad. The timing is off for me. I seen Reese drop his shit, right? I hit Reese. Yo, Reese, listen. I didn't know Reese, first of all. I just was tuned into his joint. This one, him at the table with them stupid ass cups. Okay. Okay. One microphone. All right.
Yeah.
He was catching everything. I hit Reese. Reese. Mind you, I don't know the nigga at all.
Right.
First of all, I don't know Reese for, this is not a long friendship.
Yeah.
Okay? This might be like a 3-year friendship, bro. This is a very tight, short friendship the way we work.
That's enough though. 3
I'm just
years
saying,
is
like
enough.
5 years I've been doing my thing. Reese did his podcast.
Uh-huh.
I hit Reese, yo, Reese, listen, my nigga, I'm doing podcasts too. I just want you to know, I'm not trying to step on what you're doing, but I'm doing a podcast. Mind you, I don't know this nigga at all. I just randomly hit the nigga.
Yeah.
The podcast. I just want you to know I'm doing something separate from you. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to do what you're doing.
Right.
Out of just pure respect, my nigga. Okay? I do the podcast. I do my own. Reese continue to do his shit. Okay? That's how I kind of end up fucking with Reese at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe a year later, I hear Reese, come on my joint, bro. Come talk. Then I brought him in again. Come do it, come fuck with it. Come fuck with the comedy. I had Tanya on. Come sit down. Come chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know a little about you. And then from that moment on, we built what we are today.
Yeah.
And that's what's up, man.
And this is a short-term friendship. We move like we've been moving, like it's been a forever thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can hit my man, yo, what's up, blah, 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 blah. It almost feels like I've been knowing a nigga forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga's that, look in the camera, genuine. Okay? I want to say that word. I want to say that. You know why I'm saying that word.
But it's true. Like,
No.
like I met this nigga
Like 5 years ago.
5 years
Yeah.
ago.
Right.
I launched my label.
This DJ Bam talking.
I launched my label.
Come on, get him, Mike.
It's getting old. It's getting old. I launched my label. I had 2 artists that I was working with. And it
What's
was
the
crazy.
label? Shout the label out.
Oh, DJHD. Know what I mean?
Right,
Dream
right.
goals, hard work, dedication.
Absolutely.
Know what I mean? But it's crazy because it really wasn't supposed to turn into a label. It was supposed to start as a mixtape.
Yeah.
But I had an artist who was like, yo, we got to go ahead. I went there, met Reese. I told him I got another artist about to drop something. I wasn't really, I don't want to say I was paying attention to Reese, but I was there more for Old Girl, my first artist.
Yeah.
The second time, me and Reese really got to chop it up. But you know how you say you just feel a vibe from a person?
Yeah.
For some reason, I felt the vibe. And I forgot how I was like, yo, what else you do? He was like, yo, I been doing this comedy shit. I'm trying to pop off, know what I mean? My own little comedy show. But he's like, yo, the club, give me a fucking DJ. This nigga still playing CDs. And like the vibe was off, he said,
Remember that
basically.
car? We was outside right on right in front of Penn Station.
Yeah, Penn Station.
At
I genuinely told this nigga that word again. I was like, yo, bro, I got you.
Yeah,
He was like, no, you come through and show love. I said, no, I got you. I do this show for free. And I'm
That's
saying
what's
this,
up.
people on camera, and this is no
word,
cap.
you did.
I said, bro, no charge. I said, I like working with things that starts from the bottom.
Yeah, make it organic.
I said I like that because I want to be like personally, I like being a part of something that grew because I get to see the trials and tribulation the fucking, like you said, the bullshit we had to go
Process,
through.
man.
Like I just
Ain't no
I
half-stepping.
like being part of it.
So you don't like not handed to you, basically.
Nah, but because when a motherfucker come in and be like, yo, man, we just whoa, slow your roll, partner. You wasn't there when we was fucking slow your roll. Or
never got
like
it out
like
the
Bill
mud.
said, motherfuckers quick to like always want to talk shit. But y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all don't want to put the work behind it, but y'all got the nerves to ask this man what's the formula.
Hey, man.
Sure.
Ask that man what's the formula. Ask Bill what's the formula. Bill picked up a fucking camera. Bill, I look at Bill more as a blogger. This motherfucker out of nowhere making videos.
Hey, yo, Bam.
He putting out a lot of videos.
Hey, yo, Bam, right, before we log off, right, I just want to explain to them, like, for the people that didn't know, like, when we did the Yugo shit, right, the first thing,
Hugos.
hold on, because listen, the first thing we did, right, because we had 2 stinks in Yugos. The first thing we did, I started that off. Then we got to a point where they wanted me to cut Bam, like, yo, cut him. We give you less money.
All of them. First of all, let's tell them why, and I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Just because I wouldn't stay for them,
Uh-huh.
and then I say if I do stay for them, that's an additional. But you guys got to pay me.
Yeah. So
Just because of that.
So they told me, like, basically, like, yo, for you, let me get into the mic. So basically, it was on some shit like, for us to fuck with you, we want you to cut Bam.
Yeah.
But Bam already has said, yo, I'll do it for free. So for me, like this right here, right?
Uh-huh.
In short, in just a couple words, like, nobody never gave me nothing. Right? Like, nobody never gave me nothing. Like, besides my girl. Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides my girl, like, that's the only person that ever gave me anything. Nah. like life-changing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pussy?
Life-changing shit. So, when somebody do something nice for me,
Yeah.
I look at it like, yo, first thing I think is, how can I repay this favor? Because I understand the impact that it made for my life. Right? And I always tell people, fuck with everybody, just don't be fucked with. And when you understand that, what I mean is, everybody is a door to something. Whether it's a door to be in a fucked up situation, it's a door. But as long as you got keys to every door, you can go where the fuck you want to go.
True.
Right?
Absolutely.
So right now, I'm 100 to you. I'm 100 to you. I'm 100 to you, right? I got keys to y'all doors.
Right.
I could call Bill right now and say, yo, I want to do a video. Bill gonna come out and do it. I could call Bam right now and say, Bam, I got a show. Bam, I got a baby shower. Bam, I got a wedding. Bam, I got whatever going on. Bam is gonna come out and do it. Before, he ain't gonna say, all right, how much money? He ain't gonna say that. He gonna say, all right, I got you. I ain't got nothing going on. I got you. If I do got something, every time I call Bam and say I got something going on, Bam say, yo, all right, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move this, and then but we gotta be done because I gotta go over it. All right, cool, whatever. But then I got keys to y'all too. I could call y'all and say, yo, let's work.
Yeah, you know you definitely.
Right. So for that, in that regard, I say, yo, the shit, like, when we cut the cameras off, the shit that I told Bill, like the shit that I told Bill yesterday, that I'm trying to do with getting property.
Right.
Like, let's hold on. Let's be very clear about what.
I ain't trying to stay there.
Like, I can't tell y'all exactly, but the shit that I told Bill yesterday is like the shit that we about to do. Like, when we cut these cameras off and I talk.
I want in. I already want in.
All right, with all that being said, right?
Like,
Listen,
I'm down.
with
already.
all that being said, what
The
Bam,
state. That's all I'm
Bam
gonna say.
said,
That's the
right?
state.
What Bam said, who's not genuine?
Hey, man.
Look at me. Look me in my eyes, nigga.
Yo,
Who's not
to
genuine?
close it up, yo, because listen, we 2 minutes after, yo. First of all, man, I just want to say, man, this was dope. This was a dope.
Yo,
interview,
what's your
man.
nigga's real name, bro? Your name is Hassan, I'm guessing.
Right.
What's your name?
Houdini.
Basan.
Houdini.
Nah,
They got twin names.
people think we have names that rhyme. My name is Jabril and Hassan. Jabril and Hassan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, well,
we
listen.
want the names that rhyme.
And y'all,
They
and
think
fuck
good.
with the homies, bro. They shoot videos that do work. It ain't just us, my nigga. Like they're looking for outside work too.
Hold on.
They're looking for outside work.
And let's and to be
right.
The actors as well. We
And
didn't
to
even
be
get to the
fair,
ER.
Hold up
We didn't
real
get to the
quick.
ER
Hold
situation.
up real quick. And we don't just shoot videos, man. We shoot them for free, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
'Cause
we ain't
everybody
shooting your
needs
free no
something,
more, my
man.
nigga. That's free's out.
Hey, yo, let me
Free's
tell you-
done.
Hold on.
The free's done.
Hold on.
They have a
for
fee
free.
now.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Hold on, before
They have a fee, not
before
me, them.
before I really ended, let me tell y'all something, right? I watched your girl's interview yesterday. Where she had the live feed.
Okay.
Right? And she said something, and I really watched this, and I really be watching. Like I told Mary B outside. I said, Mary B, you got it.
Yeah, she definitely do.
I told Bill that. I said, yo, she.
He
got
told me
it.
that last week.
I said, yo, she be doing
That's
this shit.
we talking
Yo,
about.
like,
We
yo,
talking
I'm like,
about
yo, I'm
words,
like, yo,
Jay.
she-
Right?
Shout out to
I
Mary
said, yo,
B.
she gonna be a star.
Hold on, I
We
want to
took-
hear what
hold on,
I
I-
She gonna
want
be
to hear what
somebody
Reese
in
got to
this-
say.
I'm like, she gonna be somebody in this radio shit. I said because it takes like I'm so realistic. Like I tell my worst enemy that shit was dope. It don't change. Dope is dope.
I just want the
For
people
real.
to
You
know.
feel me? Like that don't change who. Like okay, your
Hold
shit
on,
dope. Now I got the
Can I
advantage.
say something real quick?
Yeah,
We talking about words Jay writes on Instagram right now. That's what
Okay,
we talking about.
That's the IG. But I want to say she said something right, and this is real shit. Like certain shit that people say. Like I listen, I talk a very lot. I do, but I do listen a lot as well, and which is why I talk a lot, right? She said something yesterday on the live feed where she said deadlines. And let me tell you something. I have notes on my phone. I got notebook paper, but there's no deadline to them. And she said deadlines create structures, and that's very true. Because I thought about something, right?
This is
I thought
why I
about
fuck with her. This is why I fuck with her.
I'm gonna tell you something
Janae
that I thought
dope.
about when she said that. Right, my mind wandered. I said, "Yo, if you hand a kid a summer packet and tell him in June he got till August to complete it, he probably won't touch it until September. 2 days before he go to school, he gonna scribble through it.
Right.
Boom, right. If he don't have the structure, like yo, you can do this shit and checking it, right. So when she said, "Yo, deadlines," I said, "Yo, that's so true." I said because I have so many great ideas, but I have no deadlines for them, so they don't get completed because it's always tomorrow. It's always like when I open it up, I'll look at it, and I'll be like, "Man, that shit tomorrow," and then I'll think about what I'm thinking about today, but I'm not focusing on completing. Like it don't matter what you start; it's about how you finish that shit.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, man, deeper than comedy. Yo, listen, I don't care if you hate me, you hate Bill, you don't like tapping,
I got
you
no
hate
reason,
you hate
nigga.
that the twins look
Period.
You
the
only
same
hate
way.
me 'cause you love me.
I don't care how you like it. Yo, listen,
I hate the same
listen.
face.
This is what I'm saying right here.
Lounge.
This is what I'm saying right here, and I'm just gonna tell niggas. I don't care for nothing negative. I stay in the house. I work. I do what I do.
Yeah.
I don't cross your paths unless we working, which means we got a rapport. I don't gotta like you. You don't gotta like me. You don't gotta hate me. Like I don't care.
You niggas want the energy.
You're not gonna see me, right?
I'm giving you niggas the energy for now
But this
on.
is what I will say. Because I'm genuine.
Genuine.
Just watch some shit that you do. Because everybody, I can't control everybody, and everybody is not gonna let that shit slide.
What's the definition of genuine? Putting the money in niggas' pockets and then turn around and shit on
Putting
them.
money in niggas' pockets, doing what they won't do for you, doing
Right.
things without looking for anything in return,
Right.
things of that nature. But to be honest with you, man, yo, our personalities is so dope. Like yo, like
For real.
we could have really turned the camera on when we was at my crib that day and just chopping it up. We could have
Yeah,
really
definitely,
did it that day.
definitely.
Yeah, we coulda did
like
that.
like our vibes
Definitely.
are so dope. At the end of the day, it's like this right here, man. I ain't got time to talk about niggas that ain't working. I got to stop working and talk about these niggas. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You do
I
what
like
you do.
that.
Whatever you doing good, get great at it. Because that's what I'm trying
For
to
real.
do. I
Yeah.
don't got time.
All we
to-
trying to
Look
do
me
is
in
deep
my
in
eyes,
comedy.
nigga.
Reese
Phone
and
booth is
Bill
coming.
said the best, man.
That's gonna be a slogan, Bill. I'm telling
yo,
you, man.
and on
You
top
don't
of that,
saying that. Look
make
me
sure
in the
y'all
eye,
share.
shit.
Hey yo, I just want to say this
Phone
right here.
booth is coming.
Make sure, hey yo, make sure. I've been consistent with you niggas for 5 years. I've had my heart broke. I've had my pockets broken.
Ouch.
I've had great days. I've had good financial times, but I've always given y'all everything that I got. Make sure when I drop something, make sure y'all be there. I'm gonna always supply that funny. Just be there to laugh. I ain't asking for nothing much. It's hand in hand. No freaky deaky, man. Each and every Tuesday night, deep in comedy, Tap In Radio.
You know this.
Make sure y'all
tomorrow,
tune in.
gotta do
Bill
my
Blast,
And what's your
Europe Hassan.
Yeah,
Jay
I got
Playwright.
Black Talk Radio.
Yo, hit me up. Follow me on YouTube, Screen 217 Productions. You know,
Instagram,
I gotta give
Europe
a
Paris
shout out to
908.
Saki Nuisance.
Yo, send them
85
fucking
too.
songs in on Thursday.
Shout out to
Jay.
everybody that support us, man. Tap In Radio, man.
Follow us
Our
at Europe
mom,
Paris 908, man.
my girl, man.
Everything spelled
Everybody,
correct.
man. Everybody that
Nigga
support
like my
us,
girl,
man.
nigga ready to go home and spoon. Nigga shit,
Shout
my
out to
smoke,
Bruce,
man.
too.
It is what
Shout
it
out
is,
to the
man.
next
Go
flick
Hit with
smoke.
that
Smoke.
song.
See what
Hit me
type
with
of
that
shit
song. Wrong turn.
Shout out, they just put Maurice on there. Three more shit. Shout out, shout out to the.
Yeah, called your phone and you ain't pick up. Fuck, I know I fucked up. Guess that's my luck. Guess time is up. I miss you though. I see your sister at the store, and I asked about you. She ain't have much to say. I guess she mad at me because I broke your heart.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.